Hello everyone, welcome to Friday's stream. We have a special guest here, Ravenhawk Coins. What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing awesome, man. Always good to come out and hang out with my good friend Rob and hang out with Sherlani and, of course, the coolest dog, good old Kai.
Kai's a cool dog. He's a cool dog. Anyway, Raven will be here during the box hunt. We have 2 boxes tonight, and then, of course, we have a small auction, I think 16 items. And that's all we got planned for tonight. But hopefully we find some silver like we did on Wednesday. Thank you, Keith Rodman, for the 5 gifted memberships. Very cool of you, brother. And congrats to those who got them. I do want to make a special announcement that, well, I guess I'll have a special sip first. Thank you, Michael Smith. I appreciate it, brother. And thank you, I just saw it, 10 gifted memberships from Kissrux. Very generous. We got 15 new members tonight. Thank you both, Keith and Kissrux. That being said, we do have a kind of a special guest tonight as far as on the stream. We're trying to get a Walker Magnet to 1,000 subs. I don't know if we'll get him there tonight, but I think he's 80-something shy of 1,000. So check out his channel. I've got it linked in the pinned comment. If you decide you want to subscribe to him, great. He did give us the giveaways for tonight, so special thanks to Walker Magnet for his generosity. And, of course, you guys know the YouTube grind. You got to get to 1,000 subscribers in order to get to that first hump of levels. That way they can start compensating you a little bit. So, if you're so inclined, check him out. He would appreciate it. So would we. JD Sharp, $10 super chat. Good luck tonight. Earlier in the week, went through 8 boxes, found 8 40s. Plus, I went through 5 boxes of quarters and found 2 Ws and a 62D. Got 5 boxes today, a yellow and 4 black rolls. Man, you are a coin roll hunting machine, brother. And why wouldn't you be? Because you seem to always find something in most of your boxes. So that's cool. Thanks for the 10 bucks. Logan Sears signing up for the RFT fan club the old-fashioned way. Not gifted, just grabbing. Thank you, Logan Sears. I appreciate it, brother. All right, yes. We have 2 boxes. You saw me open the T-Loom box at the end of last stream to make sure we had a box for Friday. All we did was open it, and then we closed it back up. We saw it was circulated. I picked up another Loomis box today, so I'm hoping it's circulated as well. I also picked up 2 NF String & Sons boxes, and you can see from the holes in the bottom, they were brand new. So even though we have 2 boxes we know we have at least 1, maybe 2, I still am getting some brand new boxes. We got 4 brand new boxes this week, and hopefully 3 circulated boxes. And then one of my banks didn't order my boxes. So that's what we got. We're going to go right into we're giving them both away. Come rain or shine, we're giving them both away. Of course, if that one is uncirculated, we're only doing 1. Let's get right into the live chat giveaway. Remember, you just have to leave a comment in the comment box. And if you are selected by the bot, you will get half of the first box to hunt. The person who scores the most points in the box based on my 5-year-old scoring system. I probably should just write a new one out. But whoever gets the most points in their half gets to keep all the fines. If there's no fines, then the winner who had the most points will get a silver 40% or plus whatever they got. All right. Thank you, guys. Looks like Streamlabs is catching up finally. Again, we're giving away 2 boxes. Just because we opened that box doesn't mean the first person selected has to go with it. You can go with M-Loom and see if it's a circulated box as well. Anyway, I just can't tell if they're circulated or not until we open the Loomis boxes. Yeah. Michael Gunter, the old-fashioned way as well. Welcome to the RFT fan club. Thank you. Now with 15 gifted members and 2 new members, we got 17 members tonight already, and we're only 8 minutes in. As a quick reminder, at 200 likes and 300 plus likes, we have giveaways thanks to Walker Magnet. We have an EOS giveaway at the end of the hunt. We have a bag pull giveaway at the end of the hunt. And then we have an auction EOS at the very end of the auction. So we should have at least 5 giveaways tonight, 4 of which were gifted by Walker Magnet. And everyone who wins a giveaway tonight will get a Walker Magnet sticker, as well as a Walker Magnet roll opener or screwdriver, I guess you could say.
Nice.
And very cool. So you get a couple of bonuses with all the giveaways tonight. And if you get the bag pull giveaway, I still stuck in the screwdriver and the sticker as well.
Is that a magnet on the end of the pin?
Yeah, and it's a magnet.
That's awesome. So when you're checking coins.
Yeah, it's a magnet at the end of the pen as well. So yeah, you can check coins. So it's a very cool one. Yeah. All right. Matter of fact, maybe tonight, because I believe I had an extra one, maybe I'll use the Walker magnet opener tonight. All right. Thank you, 949 Designs. 10 gifted memberships as well. Holy cow. 27 members tonight. Can't get mad at that. Pretty much everyone is going to be a mod or a member by the end of this night. Here we go. The first person to get selected who gets to choose the first box we open tonight, or the one we hunt because one is open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 949 Designs.
Look at that. That's instant coin karma there.
Instant coin karma. 949 Designs. You are going to battle against 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Streamlabs! All right, we can't choose Streamlabs. That's the second time Streamlabs has ever won on my channel.
I've had it happen.
Yeah. All right, let's try it again. Streamlabs can't win. No Streamlabs, I'm sorry. Timmy22. Timmy22. So 949 Designs versus Timmy22. My name is Streamlabs. All right.
Jeff Tiger Streamlab Thomas.
Yeah, Jeff Tiger Streamlabs Thomas. All right, 949 Designs. T-Loom the open box or M-Loom the closed box. Which one do you like? You're going against Timmy22. And let's see who wins.
Just because I said bots rule.
I think it's because you said bots rule too. So they let you win and the bot wanted to go against you to show you how badly they rule. Let me show this guy how good I am. Good luck to both. We will have 2 boxes tonight, so you still have a chance for a box or part of a box to give away.
Moon, please. M-Loom.
M-Loom. He's going to go with the sealed box for good luck. All right. Well, we'll know right away if it's good luck. If it's not circulated, then we don't have a box here, and we're only doing a 1-box hunt. Let's see if I have a circulated $50 box in front of me.
Come on. You know, usually when I'm here, you do all right.
It's circulated. I can already see older ends.
There we go. Come on, let's get an ender.
Well, no enders on the top side. Doesn't mean there's not enders on the other side because we can't see them. But we do have a circulated box. So we have a couple of boxes to hunt for sure tonight. That's a good sign. All right. And there we go. Good luck 949 Designs and Timmy22. Let's see if we can get something silvery. The Silver Genie has been redeemed. Let's see if the Silver Genie grants some silver wishes tonight. Good luck, everyone. How's it going to be?
Walker Magnet got another 2021 box today.
Yeah, you definitely will get them because I've gotten a lot of 2021s for sure. A lot of 2021 Denvers. That seems to be the new thing.
Said, nice buffalo herd, 949. What's up, brother? Says, love your bots, Rob finds treasure.
Yeah, and you know what? That buffalo herd was cool. Too bad they all were nickadated, but at least they all were, most of them were teens.
What's up, Gear?
With mint marks. Last time you were here, Raven, or one of the times, didn't we find a commemorative?
Mm-hmm. Found a nice one live.
Thanks, Justin.
Yep. Usually when I'm here, you do all right.
Yeah. We did get 2 silvers in the 1 box we hunted on Wednesday, the first box in 2 weeks. It was it had 2 silvers in it.
You know, I've noticed the pickings have gotten skinny.
I have not had epic boxes this year. I had a box that had like 36 in it this year, which was
good for current times.
Current times is good, but we normally every year, once or twice a year, we'd get a box that has 60, 70, 80, 90, and we haven't had that in a couple years now. Yep. There's a point right off the bat. It's a struck through Greece, 2007 Denver.
Midwest Coin Dude, I found my first 67 Canadian bird scent.
Oh, nice.
Adventures with Maxwell. The genie owes you since he made you hunt quarters.
I know. Oh, you saw that old video?
Johnny T said, you're skipping your socks again. You forgot to show what you're wearing.
You know what? I will put the socks up in a second. Hold on. I think
I'm just wearing Pumas.
the Puma tube socks.
Puma tube socks.
I have on Grogu in outer space.
Reminds me of asteroids spinning in space.
Asteroids was fun. And then you hit hyperspace and you hope that you didn't warp into a big asteroid.
Yep.
That was your last ditch effort. Like if you were gonna die, you just hit that hyperspace button and you ended up wherever you ended up. Alright, we got an NIFC to kick us off. We did find NIFCs the other night. These boxes are from the same week as the one that had silver. So hopefully we can get some lucky silver tonight. That would be nice.
What's up, Andrew Rossi? Sherlani says if you have any questions, tag Rob. We'll do our best to read it. Heck yeah.
Shalani's going to be up here for the auction, but wanted to hang out with my homie Raven.
Chris Greco, I live about roughly 2.5, 3 hours, depending on traffic from here. We came down to hang out and have a good time. We do this about every couple months.
Hey, about every couple months.
Yeah.
Raven will be at the Grapevine Coin Show tomorrow. I might run by as well. I haven't made my mind up. My truck is in the shop. It actually overheated today. And a couple of my hoses, not ones I can get to. This is from underneath where the engine block meets the firewall. They cracked, and yeah, all the heat and cold did that to them.
So Brandon Antonucci said, got the coins from you yesterday, my friend. Thanks again. Now let's find some silver. Also, I'll be sending out another giveaway to you soon.
Heck yeah, brother. Thank you for letting me know, and thanks for the upcoming giveaways. And I see a super chat from Dom's Coins.
Says, good luck tonight on the circulated luck. I'm glad you got a box to hunt. Let's go silver. I hope you get some old silver tonight.
Well, we got an old Liberty head. The only barber stuff I have found is V-nickels. I have not found the barber head of anything else in any of my hunts, in any of my years, in any of my lifetime.
I found some barbers live. Create Craft. What happens if a sealed box is chosen and it was all uncirculated? Does the giveaway get forfeited?
No. We just go to the next box. They don't lose it. We'd only have one box tonight, and that would have been it. Because we already opened one.
Johnny T wants to know if you want him to buy you some Grogu underwear.
Hey, depends on where Grogu is at on the underwear. It's got to be an appropriate place.
Yep, the 1893 Exposition Live, says Sam Wilson. The beans.
Yeah, we got that. We've gotten commemoratives, and we've gotten Barber years live, but they were commemoratives, not Barber halves themselves.
And DeBean says Raven started talking about the difference between DDO and machine doubling because the last time you talked about it, we found a commemorative. Moose Socks, the man, the myth, the moose is here. Hey, Rob and Raven.
What's up, Moose Socks? All right, so far no bueno, but hey, it's early. We got a ways to go.
Andrew Rossi, got my 61D over horizontal D penny back from grading. Got an MS65 red. Wow.
Can't get mad at that, brother. Mine's at grading right now. The exact same one.
Midwest Coin Dude. Funny thing is when Raven was last here and I was hoping for my first V nickel, the next box I found my V nickel. Now I'm hoping for a shield nickel. There you go.
You know, I've never found a shield nickel.
Steve LaPointe got his 10K giveaway. I haven't found it either. I found plenty of V-nickels, but not a shield.
Yeah.
Koi UYP. I haven't found any $50 from change ever. Do you get any as change?
There was a time about 15 years ago I used to go to a car wash, and the car wash was like, I think it was $8.50 for the basic wash plus wax or whatever and air dry. And if you paid with cash, they gave you a Ike and a Kennedy, $1.50 back clad. But I did that all the time, and I just stacked the Ikes and Kennedys, hoping that one day they'd blow it and I'd get silver. But never happened.
Richard B, he wanted me to you got some green going there.
Some green.
He wanted me to change your thermostat. Sam Wilson, the first time I asked Rob about doubling, he found a Benji in the very next roll.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes the conversation can be lucky,
yep.
But You never know.
Email, yes, I love Benji's free silver and iced coffee. Zozo Rocks 1 question, Raven and Rob. I've been offered a chance to look at a penny and nickel collections, Wheaties and Buffalo nickels. What is a fair amount for about 60 coins that are mixed? That Zozo, or is it Zozo?
Yeah, Zoso.
Zoso, that really depends on the coins and the dates, my friend.
And condition. If they're all
yeah.
BU Red cents, even BU Red Wheaties sell for at least $5. Well, at least $3 a piece.
Yeah.
For the common ones, you get a 55S, for example, in BU Red is going to be more than $3, but a 44D or a P in BU Red is not going to be as much.
Yep.
Depends on the year. Depends on the coins, but Raven's right. I mean, if they're all brown, common dates, honestly, they're not going to get more than 3 to 5 cents for each Wheatie.
Right.
So you can already start with that. But if there's a 14D in there, even in ugly, terrible brown red condition, that's a $100 coin minimum all day.
Yep.
So it just always depends on what's in there.
What's up, Lori Williams? Did you see Southern Metal's epic box last night?
I did not see Southern Metal's epic box last night.
Gina R says hello.
So that's good to know they're still out there. What does epic mean? Was that like 30 plus silvers, or was it so much more than that I'm way out of line?
Pause Spare Time says, let's get a Walker magnet to 1,000 tonight. Great channel.
And we got silver.
Ha
We got silver.
See?
We got silver in the roll.
The rabbit foot continues.
Right there. A 40%er in roll number 18. We will not go quietly into the night. Why does it just look good? Like when you, that's like, it's what you want to see.
Yeah.
And it's a 1967 again. That's what we found 2 of the other night.
Nice.
1967, 40%er. We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
Yeah, I'm seriously like a rabbit foot for these boxes.
Silver number 115 on the year. I mean, that's only through 9. This is the 94th box. We haven't hunted that many.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been able to get boxes myself.
Yeah, and it's been tough. So we have 3 NIFCs so far. Now we have a 40%er. That means
definitely some good goodies right there.
it is 8 points for 949 Designs right now.
Southern Metal said 67's the best year ever.
It is a good year, Southern Metal.
Anna Corn says, do you still collect the 09s?
No, only the BU red ones are the ones that are copper.
RobFindsTreasure, what do you reckon a BU War Nickel set to be worth, Scotsman?
That's a tough call because it depends on if there's full steps in any of them.
Yeah.
But typically, you sold a BU set? Well, won't name names. They overpaid.
Yeah.
But typically, what do you think on a BU set in a capital holder?
One, about $150.
Yeah, I would say about 150, 200. $200 if there's some full steps in there. If they have awesome toning and stuff, then maybe a little bit more than that. But typically $150, $200.
I'm missing some of the comments. I'm sorry.
And I did see grape juice.
Salute. Annex guy at fine. Sierra Charlie, lots of potential rabbit's feet running around Rob's garden if you're quick enough.
Yeah, there's a lot of rabbits out there. Another NIFC, that'll be point number 9. I'll add it here in a second.
JD Sharp, is a 10.8 gram Kennedy considered a lightweight?
Yeah, that's considered a lightweight, but it's not going to be necessarily a light planchet. The light planchets typically are going to be at least a gram under, but 10.8 I believe is still outside mint specifications for margin of error. Damn. So it's definitely light, but it's not struck on quarter stock or anything like that.
So Southern Metal got 9 40%ers, and the sister box had 17 Benjis and 67 40%ers.
Ooh, that's a good box. I've been waiting for one of those this year. Again, we had a box that had over 30. So we had a good box this year, but typically I get a box north of 50 or 60 every year. Let me add the NIFC really quick. 4 NIFCs and a 40. Oops. And we have 3 more rolls left for 949.
Zozo, that's about right. 3 cents a Wheatie. Key dates are rare. Average Buffalo that's, really circulated 25 cents.
Mm-hmm.
That's about what they would get if they. Now here's the thing: if they went to a coin shop, Coin shops will give you maybe 2 cents for a Wheatie that's a common date.
Because they don't want to be sitting on them forever. Because
Exactly.
people, I mean, they just pretty much just throw them in their Wheatie jar or roll them up into wheat cent rolls and sell them for $5 or whatever.
All right, Coin Collector Boy 2023. On Wednesday, I had a nickel box with 2 buffaloes. One was a 1920 Ender. Doesn't compare to your most recent hunt, though.
Yeah, I really wish if they weren't nickedated, that would have been an epic hunt. There's another NIFC. It would have been an epic hunt. But don't get me wrong. 8 buffalo nickels, almost all of them teens with mint marks. I mean, I don't care. To me, it was still a really fun hunt. And also, we got the V nickel. Yeah. So, no war nickels in that whole box.
Wow.
With all that collection, obviously someone probably popped out their buffaloes that were nickedated and either upgraded their ones, said I don't need these, or they dumped out Grandpa's collection that had been nickedated.
The epic bank haul for face value is the finest find I have ever seen. That's for sure. That's a once in a lifetime kind of thing there.
I think today's prices, that was an $18,000 win for me. Now back then it was only a $10,000 win, but it was still a $10,000 win. Hold on, that's the end.
Coin Collector Boy, I love collecting large cents. Member for 4 months.
Heck yeah, large cents are fun to get.
Koi says, do you think a sister box exists to your recent amazing nickel box?
I just picked up the same bank, different box. I mean, I got another box from that bank this morning. It doesn't have the 0000 stamp, but it's from the same bank. So I'm going to try it out here this weekend.
Rob, do you have an album for the early commemoratives, as Walker Magnet's asking?
I don't have an album for it. I have them in flips or in slabs, depending on how nice they are. 10 points really quick. 10 points, 949 designs. You're up 10-0.
Kyle Preston says, I'm looking to sell a 1902 gold sovereign to a dealer at a show. Any guesses as to what to ask for at a coin show?
It depends on if it's been cleaned. Mm-hmm. It depends on how much details are on the coin, if it's scratched. It's tough to say. If it's not in a holder, you're not going to get as much as you'd like it from a dealer, typically.
Yep. Zozo said that he's getting these coins from an older lady who recently robbed of her late husband's collection, and these are the remaining coins. She's bummed, but he wanted to be as fair as possible. That's respectful.
Yeah. You got to remember, they're going to offer the best deal they can get for themselves, but also not to tarnish their names in most cases. So you can't. Oh, we got look at that! Almost a whole new roll of coins. It does happen. 2021s and 2022s. That's a good sign, though.
So it's PCGS AU55. You should do okay.
Then go look at PCGS's price guide report. See what PCGS says it's worth. But then scroll down to recent auction sales and see what they're typically selling for. You can do that, or you can even go to eBay and put AU58 on that and see what any listings are looking like.
So Aramu Q says they found a 42S war nickel in mint state during metal detecting. Do you think I should get it graded? Might be full steps. You definitely need to check it first for full steps.
How did you find a mint state war nickel metal detecting? That's odd because there's manganese and copper and nickel in that mix of silver, and all of those heavily corrosive in the environment. So if you got that metal detecting, it was either a recent drop or wherever you pulled it out of doesn't get a lot of water and it's not a lot of clay and crap in that ground.
Boston got a first $50 box that turned out to be searched and customer sealed, but some of the rolls were taped. Still got a 40%er in there. Hey,
you can't get mad.
You can't get mad. And you know what? I've had times where they've done that to me. I've gotten a box that somebody had gone through and still found 7 or 8 40%ers, because there's people out there that don't actually know that from 65 to 70 is 40%.
Yep.
They're just looking for 64 and older. And you would think that they would see the color, but they're really not trained to it. So
they're looking for the blast white, no doubt, or they're looking at dates and looking for 64 and earlier. 2 NIFCs so far. It is 10-2, Timmy. Let me update the NIFCs really quick. 10-2 as of right now, and you still have 18 rolls.
Brandon
After this.
Antonucci got a hold of an MS69 2011 West Point Silver Eagle yesterday. Love my silver. Nice.
Heck yeah.
Why is the auction sheet not popping up? RobFindsTreasure says Adventures with Maxwell.
Is it not popping up?
That's what he's saying.
Should be.
We want Peppa. Peppa's at the dog spa right now. And now that she's fixed, I don't even know if she would get along with most dogs. She's kind of in her little private area. Remember that duplicated star note I got for $3 in Tulsa? Yeah, no match yet.
Works for me, brother.
Koyup says I got 2 silver quarters in the same hand of change at a store. Nice.
That's rare.
That's really
I would go
rare.
back in and say, you know what? I'm getting ready to go to the car wash. Can I get a couple bucks more in quarters? And see if they hand you any more silver. If they do, say, you know what? I hate being greedy. How about a couple more bucks?
Yep.
And keep going until they say, no, you can't have all our quarters.
Calzone Maniac Video Corner says, hey, where's Shalani? She's here.
She's downstairs on her laptop hanging out. She might have fallen asleep by now. She doesn't have, no one's watching her, so she can do whatever she wants down there.
On a journey, can you or Raven guesstimate the value of a 70D quarter struck on a wrong planchet? Again, that's going to come down to the condition.
And the composition?
Yep.
And the history. You know, if it's a 1970, U.S. was making coins for a few countries then, so it's hard to say. If it's on a copper planchet, it's worth more. If it's on a silver planchet, it's worth a ton more.
Scott Ix, the coin dealer that offers the highest prices in my area is a real jerk, and I'd rather sell to a dealer for less than do business with that person again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes, though, I like taking their money that way, though.
Let's see here. She's in chat. Says 9 for 9. You're in the doghouse.
Oh, I know she's in chat. I know she's in chat.
Caribbean coins in the stream.
All right, we're running out of rolls here. We have 13 more after this. It's still 10-2. It's a nice 72 with a ring of death, but it's not going to have the no FG.
Darn it. Do you still have any 04 nickels when you come... Wait, do you still save any 04 nickels when you come across them, says Michael Gunter.
I don't save any 04 nickels. I save 09 sometimes. Only 04s I save is the 04 Philly Louisiana Purchase that might have the DDO on it.
William Fowler just got back from Toronto, picked up $10,000 winning $5 ticket. Great start to the weekend.
William
Boom.
Fowler, thank you so much.
Canadian monies.
That, first of all, congratulations. And second of all, that'll come in handy because my Hummer is going to cost me another $750 to fix again. I can never get ahead except for I don't have a car payment, which is nice. So thank you very much. Congratulations on that winning.
Yeah, that's that's a heck of a win.
And by the way, thanks for the $100. That's big time right there as well. Thank you, brother.
William Fowler, always a stand-up dude.
And he always shares his good fortune with others.
Yep.
He's a good man. Good man, a good friend.
He supported a lot of channels for a while.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Kyle Preston, PCS World Coins only has China coins listed. Did I look in the wrong spot?
Yeah, probably.
Adventures with Maxwell just gifted 20 RobFindsTreasure memberships.
Whoa, Adventures of Maxwell not messing around either. We have... Is there going to be any? Well, anyone who didn't say that they could take free memberships won't get a free membership. You have to actually say that you'll take them.
You'll take them, yep.
Holy cow! Thank you, Adventures of Maxwell. Not messing around either. That's a pretty penny of cost as well.
Yep.
Holy cow! Look at all those members.
I know, man. Crazy. It's gonna go ding, ding, ding. I better slow down on my glass. I always end up way ahead.
Yeah, always yeah, exactly. It's not going anywhere, Raven. It's still there.
Can of corn, Raven and Rob. I'm going through a penny box right now. Which years have the double ear? 84 and 93?
84 and 97 are the main
97,
ones, but 88 actually has a double ear as well that not many people are aware of.
See, I didn't know that one.
I don't look for the 88 double ear. I don't. It's not one I care to look for. It's this minor one.
Scott Ix got a 66 40%er and a bicentennial proof, while you opened up the 67 40%er. Crispy Boy, would you recommend seeing a coin dealer to determine if a coin is worth sending it integrated? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. They want to build rapport up with people, and they want to be able to have. I mean, they don't want you walking in with a pocket full of change and saying, "Uh-oh."
Do we got silver?
We got silver, and I don't know because of the color if it's 40 or 90. I don't know if it's 40. I think it's going to be 40, but then again, look at that.
That's pretty dark. That could be an old one. Richard Sappington, hey everybody, 41 months as a RFT high roller. Stay safe. It's going to be super hot out. 113 to 115. Tony McCumber, good evening everybody. What's up, brother?
All right, let's check out this silver first,
Raven.
Raven.
What we got?
It's a 40. I can already see the date.
Hey, silver.
1966.
Woo, got it. You know what? He just said he got a 66 in that last comment.
And there he goes. Good luck. The comments sometimes work. Let me update the board. 2 more NIFCs and a 40. And believe it or not, right now, it is 10-9.
Uh-oh.
1 more NIFC ties it.
2 wins it.
Two wins it, or another silver wins it.
Silver will kill it.
Is 949 Designs going to get taken out by Timmy One More Try? I didn't know how much I love you. TT, one more try. I didn't know how much I love you.
One more try. Let me put my arms around you.
Living all these lonely nights without you. Or just give me.
You give me one more try. He had that one more try.
Did. That makes it 10-10.
Walker Magnet said it's the screwdriver.
It's the screwdriver. It's the Lucky Walker Magnet screwdriver. All right, it's 10-10. 5 rolls left.
Sarah Charlie says, am I filling in for the bag pulls? No, Shalarni usually does those.
She'll do it.
Yeah.
We do it at the end of the 2 boxes anyway. Oh, there it is. Another 2016. I'm sorry, 949. There's a 2003. It is now 12-10. 12-10. Yeah. A lot of NIFCs in this box tonight.
We still love you, bro.
He's like, well, at least find a 90 at this point. If I already lost,
make it worth it.
Yeah, make it. Oh, there's another NIFC.
Holy cow.
Little mini dump. Looks like someone dumped some of their $50 they had sitting around.
You know what?
Another NIFC. Another NIFC.
Wow. That song, I remember when I was younger, you'd break up with a girlfriend, that song would come on, you'd be like, oh, come on, one more try.
I know, it's ridiculous. Oh, baby, won't you give me one more try?
You know what's really messed up, though? That was the time, too, that every single song you turned on had to be one of those, like, you know, get your heart. You're like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Why are
Immediately.
all these coming on? Yeah.
Immediately. Next would be like, you're the inspiration.
Yeah.
You give meaning to my life. So ridiculous.
Or, I saw you and him walking in the rain.
So ridiculous. Come on.
Wait.
Nothing. One more roll left and one more box left.
One more roll.
We didn't know when this night would end.
Oh, man.
All right, last roll of the box. We already know it's over as far as Timmy's going to win. And it's not going to have anything fun in it.
Tony McCumber, 2 years as an RFT fan club member. Good to see you as well, Tony. Jeff Tiger.
Thank you,
Truly
Tony.
Tiger says, Raven, how did you get your bot to provide a person's relics and hours? I'd like to see my hours on this channel.
I've tried to add it. It doesn't let me do it.
Yeah, we did it when we first started it.
Look at this.
Sappy R&B from the early 90s, late 80s. RobFindsTreasure, nothing better, says Lord Eagle 100.
Nothing better. Timmy, you are going to win 15-10. You have 10 NIFCs, which is $5 of credit. Let me know if you want a silver quarter or the NIFCs. Yeah, right in that box.
You know what always gets me when I hear that name, Timmy?
Timmy! I always think of Tiny Tim.
What's that?
Tiny Tim from
Tiny
A Christmas
Tim.
Carol.
Oh, God.
Let me know if you want a silver quarter or the $5 in NIFCs. Almost all of them are 2007, or most of them are, but you can let me know.
What is the most unexpected foreign find while coin roll hunting, says Koi. Yep.
He'll take the quarter. I would take it too, because a silver quarter is worth more than $5. All right. Let's go with an oldie, 1943. So we are giving out a quarter. Oops.
Tiptoe through the tulips, says Silver Chupacabra.
Quarter and a dime, we'll call it, because we did give out two. That's $1. I know it's not a dime, but they're silver, so it's costing me at least that.
That's a different Tiny Tim, Silver Chupacabra. You know, tiptoe through the tulips.
Yep.
That guy used to creep me out, man. Oh, like just his little tiny guitar.
All right, brothers and sisters, we have one more box to give away. Let's do it right now. One more box to give away. I don't know how many likes we have because I can't see it. This box was opened live, so we know it's circulated. It's the T-Loom open box. I've done nothing but open it live and leave it on the shelf. So
B. Roos had a question, but I didn't catch it. It's going quick. B. Roos, please repost, brother.
240s and 15 NIFCs in box one. That's not a bad box.
No.
Not a bad box whatsoever.
Ricky the Scotty says, let's have a great box.
Thanks, Jan.
Jan Lewitt. Guys, if you do not know about the talented gentleman known as Jan Lewitt, go check out his site. He makes awesome photos.
Nature photos that look fantastic. I saw William Fowler heading to camp. Have a great weekend. You too, brother. And congratulations. And by the way, again, thank you very much for the now 120 Canadian dollar super chats. Very generous of you, brother. Enjoy yourself this weekend and go kick some more butt out there.
You had an auction question up there.
Is it pinned to me?
Yeah, right there. How do I pre-bid on an auction item?
You can't pre-bid on an auction item. I don't have the pre-bids unless you were to see it before the stream started and you said, hey, I'll go as high as this if it doesn't get that high. And I could do that. But I got to be careful by saying that because if I have 40 people doing that, it's going to create way too much work for me. Yep. Stargazer 805, member for 9 months. One of my favorite channels. I appreciate that, brother. Hopefully you're subscribed to Ravenhawk and Walker Magnet tonight. Check him out. I don't know how many subscribers Walker Magnet is at, but remember, he's getting really close to 1,000, and we're trying to get him there. I think he's at 930 something, so I think he's getting almost 20 subs tonight so far. That's not a bad gain. No. Not too bad, especially when he only needed like 80 to get to 1,000. Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Walker Magnet confirms 931.
Yep. We are opening box number 2 in a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1.
Yada. 99.
What does this button do? It's a lovely Kai button. Richard Sappington, you are going to be battling out. You get the first 25 rolls of the box. And you are going against, what are you doing? Edward Witkowicz. Edward Witkowicz. Bingo bango, brother. We're just going to call you Edward Witkowicz. Yeah. Hopefully I said that close. I'm pretty good at pronouncing foreign names, being a foreign myself. Although I'm American, technically. All right.
So, you know, you go to the before you go to the bathroom, you're an American. When you leave the bathroom, you're still an American. Do you know what you are when you're inside the bathroom?
Yes. European. European. All right. Congratulations. Here we go. Sappington versus...
Southern Meadow said you pronounced Edward perfectly.
I pronounced Edward perfectly. Thank you, Southern Meadow.
You got Adam J, Nurse Numismatics. Welcome to the RFT fan club.
Adam J. Oh, that's right. I met you in Tulsa, brother. Adam J, Nurse Numismatics. Thank you for the, if I recall, the sticker, the silver dime, and the fun stuff and the little card, man. Thank you very much, Adam. Very cool, brother.
Wiki. That's funny.
All right. You guys know the drill. All we're going to do is use the Walker magnet screwdriver for good luck. It's 1-for-1 on boxes.
Raven, do you have any tips for Rob on how to grow corn? Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh. Don't watch my corn videos.
Beans.
Oh, the Three Sisters rule?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have... You can't do the Three Sisters here as much.
That,
and you can't do it here because the
Too
beans,
hot.
the heat destroys it stuff.
Yep. Adventures with Maxwell wants to know how you can get some stickers made.
You got to go to makestickers.com or Sticker Mule or any of those sites and submit your design logo. And it's pretty quick and fast to get it centered and done. And you approve the proof. And then you get a couple of samples for cheap and you decide how many you want.
You know who also has pretty good prices is Vistaprint.
Vistaprint's good too, yep. That was the old days. We used to use Vistaprint a lot.
Yeah. I've been binging your old live streams. I'm on your 10-2-20. Will I ever see Rob with 15 half-dollar boxes again? Doubt it with all these stinking new ones out there.
Oh no, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes on the floor right now that are all new. I have to take them back. So, but am I going to have 15 again? No. That's when I used to do 4 to 6 boxes per stream. When we charged for them, kind of. So that was different. I needed more boxes. I cut my orders down when I stopped hunting that many. Although, and I'm glad I did, because had I had 20 new boxes, that would stink.
Yeah. Crispy Boy, do you enjoy hunting halves or quarter boxes?
I like them both. If I were to choose the two, halves would be first. Although, even though getting silver quarters is rough, you get W quarters. And I don't want to give too much of a teaser, but tomorrow's quarter video is my best quarter hunt in over a year. And I'll leave it at, and I still have one more box to hunt.
So Scott,
I still have one more box to hunt.
Scott X says, thanks for the advice for selling the 2023 D's uncirculated half rolls. After fees, I made $3.50 a roll. Sold 25 and 50 rolls so far. That's not bad.
Yeah, you making $3.50 a roll and you sold 25 rolls. You made $80 after fees. That's for something that you would have had to open and dump or just redeposit. Oh, we got the same sister box. 0707. So these are definitely going to be twinsies. Hopefully there's some silver in it.
We need some more silver.
Looks like we at least got an 07 half dump in my area.
For people in chat, make sure you put at RobFindsTreasure when you're asking questions so that I can see them better for you. I'm not ignoring you. It's just easier when you use the at in RobFindsTreasure. It makes it a lot. It stands out.
It highlights my name on the screen that he's looking at.
Wolfie Olin just arrived. Oh, Charlani, you look so different. Did you do something with your hair?
Charlani, you look so different.
That's funny. Nathan Oliver, I'm late. Hi, everyone.
Hey, let me mute this really fast.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was seeing if Raven was going to put the lipstick on that he was talking about earlier. I'm just kidding.
Stop.
Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys.
You're a bad boy, Roberto.
I am. 2002 NIFC. All right. 3 NIFCs and 9 rolls. Let's see if there's silver in this box. Come on. Not yet. Did I have a... No, I did not. I thought I had a little bleeper. 73D, not gonna be. Oh, did I look for the Harper's Ferry or Homestead DDRs? I do look for the Homestead DDRs. I have a couple. Matter of fact, I was looking through my quarter box today. You gotta know what you're looking for. But this one right here does have one of the DDRs, which is right here on the inside of the window right there. It's a small one, but it is one of the many listed DDRs. I just haven't attributed it yet, and it's not in that great a shape. But definitely look for those as much as possible, including the leaky bucket. You ever seen those the leaky buckets?
Oh, yeah. No, that's
the
cool.
leaky bucket. So yeah, I do look for those. I just don't always show them in my quarter hunt videos because a lot of the minor ones, I don't want to bore someone with every single possible little tiny die chip that there is. But the DDRs, yeah, they are fun. I'm trying to find the doubled handle is the one I really want to find. The, what is it, the VR01? The next roll will be full of barbers, really. We've never found one, and I'm going to have a full roll all of a sudden. Probably not going to happen. I'm going to keep that 74D. It's pretty nice. I see a super chat from Lori Williams. Thank you, Lori Williams. $10 super chat. Nice to see Rob, Raven, and Shalani. Great show, but I have surgery today. Need to get some sleep. I hope the surgery went well, Lori. It sounds like you're already maybe home, so it might have been good. And get some sleep, and we'll see you soon. Prayers for your healthy recovery.
Heck yeah, that was very awesome of you. Okay.
Alright. Come on.
I even got the link to the live. Hopefully we get some people for you. Cool.
Thank you very much. This is roll number 13. You have 3 points so far, Richard. Make that 4 points so far, Richard.
Wolfie Olin, don't or haven't found any W coins here in Washington State. Hey, I've had the same misfortune, Wolfie. Everything that I've ever gotten as far as W quarters have been purchased.
If you remember, when 2019 W program commenced, they announced that there'd only be 13 facilities in 2019 they would release the W quarters to, outside of obviously the major mints. Dallas-Fort Worth, where I live, was one of the 13 spots. In 2020, they expanded it to 21 different major cities. Dallas-Fort Worth was one of the 21 cities. So if you didn't live within a couple of 100 miles of one of the major cities, your luck of finding one was significantly decreased.
Ricky the Scotty, something feels a little off tonight at RobFindsTreasure. Raven, could you cough a little more? Hopefully you're feeling better, Sherlock.
Could you cough a little more? Not that smoker cough. All right, 4 points, 4 NIFCs.
Has a bank ever kept a roll of valuable coins for you when you went to pick up a box?
What? I don't even know. Shawnee's down there. Oh, that's not what she sounds like she's saying to Raven. That's not what she sounds like. What were you asking about? Oh, bank. Yeah, I know of employees that have that if their manager allows them to trade out as a perk of the job anything that they find, then of course they will. Yeah. So right now, if I worked at a bank, which I've actually considered being a part-time teller just to handle everything.
Wouldn't it be nice just for that option?
It would for that option, but then you have to deal with all the mad irate customers all day about their fees that they think you took from them. You know what I mean? Because yeah. I've been on that side.
Sherlani says, haha, Rob and Raven. I was trying to make the worst cough I possibly could.
Yeah, you did.
I feel so bad for Sherlani though. That's been weeks now, man.
It's been a few weeks. Yeah. Just the cough, though. She doesn't have a fever. She doesn't feel sick. It's just the cough won't stop.
You know, when I was working on...
And you know how it is when you go in public, you start to cough, everyone stares at you like you have leprosy.
Yeah.
Like,
you got the vid.
Yeah.
American Eagle Hoarder, Sherlani is looking a little different today.
She's slightly skewed.
I live not far from West Point. You would think there would be W quarters, not
no,
Crafty
they didn't release them there. They minted them, put them in mint bags, sent them to the facilities like the Dallas Coin Vault. the Dallas Coin Vault then mixed them in with their regular wrapping quarters program, and they were just put in there. So, yeah.
Michael Meyer says, being a part-time teller is a thankless job. The perks, cool coins, doesn't counteract the not-so-great parts.
That's what I was saying. It's the only reason why I wouldn't. But it would be fun for a couple years to just do it and deal with it, I think. And then depending on the behind-the-scenes wins. Because if I was a bank teller, I'll tell you now, I'd have a YouTube channel. I would trade out everything every day, and my one end-of-night video would be, this is what I exchanged at my bank today. Yeah. That would be a series, and I would be all over it. So if you're a bank teller, there's no way I wouldn't do that, because that alone would be a fascinating series to see what bank tellers see, and I would be all over that. I don't collect them. I would be all over that, and you might get enough views to help make some side hustle money.
Somebody brought it up. We call those church coins.
Yeah, we don't.
Hole, hole.
I see so many of them that we stopped even looking at them. We stopped even looking at them.
Let's see, Michael Meyer. I was a teller a long time ago. I got 2 rolls of Buffalo nickels. I still have them somewhere. Nice.
So far, no silver in this box. Can't get mad at you might want to recheck those dates on those bad boys.
Heck yeah.
There's some Buffalo nickels worth quite a bit.
Brad Zerlin, a couple of years. How about a couple of hours of tolerance? Rob Shields. Hey, Rob, did you hear about the Great Kentucky Hoard? 700 plus gold and silver coins and tokens unearthed in a Kentucky cornfield.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow. J-Dog with a $5 super chat says, hey, Rob. Hello, Sherlani. Wait, that's not Sherlani. Hey, Ravenhawk. J-Dog.
You know, I'm getting ready to, in about 2 months, I know a guy who lives within an hour of me. He's got a small channel. I don't want to say his name right now because he's not going back to the site anytime soon until the heat stops. Too hot. Right now, there's nothing but rattlesnakes, poison ivy, and fever out there because it's so hot. But sometime in September or October, I've got a guy who lives within 30 minutes of me. He uncovered a $50 hoard, and he just got into it, and he stopped because it was too hot. And he's already pulled 1,000 walking liberties out of the ground, and it's not within farther than an hour of me. And so him and I spoke, and he's like, we split whatever we get. Do you want to come over and hunt with me? I'm like, yes. So come fall, I'm going to go out there, and we're going to see how many silver $50 we can pull out of the mud and the murk and everything, and we will see. And I will create a video series on that. At the end of the day, we take all of our finds, we lay them on the truck bed, and we split it in half, and we get to keep 50-50. So if he finds 200 and I find 60, we both got 130. So I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to go see it. Can't wait to go do it. And hopefully that's some fun times for me. But he said right now there's nothing but rattlesnakes and poison oak and ivy, and also it's 105 degrees out, so not the best digging conditions.
Yeah, as your manager, I'm only requesting 20% of what you find.
Yeah. And I'm trying to get a hold of B3 to see if he wants to join as a trio, because I think he'd have fun digging out there with me too. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there for Richard Sappington. 5 NIFCs.
The other day, the Coinstar returned a 57D dime and a Buffalo nickel that someone sawed inside the edge out. Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of those.
Yep.
That was really popular back in the 90s for them to take a little hacksaw and cut everything away but the main part of the coin.
Yep.
The buffalo.
They've been clipping coins for years anyway. The silver ones were clipped forever. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't realize the whole reason the coin has a rated edge is because of coin clipping.
Yep.
People forget that. You always wonder, oh, I thought it was just to hold the coin better. No.
It's a theft device.
It's a theft device. You know, back in the day, you would take your copper. It's actually the copper coins that was the big problem. But they would take the copper and the silver coins, and they would saw just a little bit of the outside away and get that little tiny spring worth of silver or copper, put it to the side, and coins were being... It adds up over time. Adds up.
So History Hunter went through a box and got 3 70s, I think they said. It went by kind of quick. J-Dog liked what I said, manager. Koyab, why do Buffalo nickels in particular have unclear dates? You want to tell them, or you want me to?
You can tell them.
So the Buffalo nickels were notoriously a lower quality nickel metal that they used. The formula was pretty bad, and it was soft, so it would wear out over
Real
time.
quick, that's a DDO. Yeah. That's a DDO. It's hard to see if for the untrained eye.
That is a
You're
DDO.
gonna have to take my
Nice.
word for it. That's definitely a DDO. You got doubling and split serifs right here on the base of the 4. You can clearly see, even though it's beat up, there's splitting here, splitting up here, splitting here and here. So it's definitely a DDO. It's in terrible shape, but it is a 74D DDO. We have a miscellaneous and an NIFC to add. Sorry, Raven.
No worries. Plus, that was a high point on the coin as well. So you had a really bad mix of nickel plus a high point for the date. That's why things like the dates go fast, the horn goes really fast, and that's why full horn Buffalo nickels command the money they do.
Can I get the stapler over there?
You want my stapler?
Please.
You got a stapler? We got 220 likes. Crispy says, "What's your favorite old 1800s coin to collect?"
My favorite 1800s coins, I would say, would be the Indian head cent. Would be up there if you're going to go 1800s. That or any of the larger half cents. I love the design. A lot of people are going to say Seated Liberty. Everyone loves the Seated Liberty as well.
Yeah. Zozo, you can see the bottom of the S pretty good on that last coin. Robert Scagnelli, Walker Magnet at 941. Nice.
941. Can we get him to the 950 mark? All right, so that will go to the winner of the box. It's just a DDO. It's in tough shape. It's still probably a $5 to $8 coin.
Clipping was punished by a swing of the rope back in the day. That's for sure. That was, basically theft of government property. B3 said, "Let's go detecting when it's not wicked hot."
What do you think, Raven? If they reinstituted the stuff again,
Here's B3.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, B3, when I get the official we're going. What do you think, Raven? Instead of serving, if you have grand theft, instead of serving 3 to 5 years minimum, unless you have an armed robbery grand theft, then it's 10 years minimum.
Right.
But if you have a grand theft, instead of that, you lose one arm, you lose one hand, like the old days. They just cut it off and burn it and be done.
Way less theft. Way less.
Yeah, and we're not paying for them to be in prison.
Nope.
I can tell you now, there'd be a lot less shoplifting at Walmart.
Yeah. That's for sure. But Walmart's putting you into a special little group of face detected stuff,
I know.
So Caribbean Coins, hey to all. Good to see you, Caribbean Coins. We said Gina, Resin Dragon, Ravenhawk, Jan Lewitt, J-Dog, Shani, and everyone.
Just as a quick reminder, it's 5 to 2, 3, 4. It's 5 to 4. Richard, it looks like the second half of the box is probably going to win. He only needs 1 point to tie, and he needs 2 points to win, and he still has 20 rolls after this, and I already see another NIFC. I see it right here, 2012. So now it's already 5 to 5. So once again, the back of the box, there's a 2019. The back of the box just seems to be the better half of all the boxes I open.
J-Dog says he agrees with the punishment. Sierra Charlie said if they gave you a cool hook, it wouldn't be so bad. And Johnny T says we can bring back the rack too. Just saying. You know what though? Here's the thing, man. If punishments fit crime, that's why there's a lot of countries where their crime is pretty damn low because the punishment's insane. Like any of those Arabic countries, you steal, they're cutting your hand off, and they cut off the hand that you eat with, by the way. So then you're also like double shamed.
Again, you also got to be careful because when you have corrupt elected officials or corrupt people in law enforcement, they can usurp their powers and just do whatever they want to say that you did. So you have to be very careful too. Yeah. There's a reason why there's not that, because you don't want to fall victim. You don't want to be called a Salem witch when you were never a Salem witch.
But yeah, that's true. That's why our laws are the way we are, and we have, one of the better countries because of it.
That being said, if we have you on videotape and it's conclusive evidence.
Right, irrefutable.
Then, maybe there should be different ones. There's an R for Robin Raven.
Heck yeah. I think for strong arm robberies and stuff, there should
Home
be some
invasions,
punishment.
things
Yes,
like that.
Yes.
I'm not talking about you robbed the grocery store.
Yeah.
And as long as you didn't, you grabbed a pair of Nikes off the shelf and tried to get away with it. That's different.
Yeah.
You break into someone's home and try to rob them, that should be big time.
JD Sharp getting more killer wins than 87D NIFC.
Heck yeah. All right. Let's see if we can find more goodies. By the way, it is
Zozo Rocks, I come from
8-5. So right now, Edward will win. Edward, you are already clear to send me a claiming email. You'll get something no matter what.
I travel from Norman, Oklahoma. Singapore is very strict, even on smoking outside. Smoking area, 1 year in jail. Stealing, you lose a hand. Lots of stuff, punished by caning. Chris Pickle Pants, almost 3 years, 35 months. Always a good time.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Chris Pickle Pants. Another NIFC.
Sierra Charlie, in Texas, you can shoot somebody if they look at your house.
Technically, you could shoot someone who refuses to get off your property.
Yep, that's the same thing in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it. Someone walks through my door accidentally and I pop them. There's nothing they can say.
Nope.
They shouldn't have been walking through my door, even if they thought it was if they didn't know it was the wrong house.
Yep.
Now that would be pretty crappy of me to just open fire right away, but
Not even giving them a chance.
not, literally, that would be pretty crappy. That'd be pretty crappy.
Wolfie Olin, almost 3 years as well. Fun stream with you. 35 months as an RFT
Holy
fan
cow!
club.
35 months. Thank you very much.
What's up, John Jacobs? Link said Sherlani really needs to hit the salon. I've never seen her look this terrible. That's a big compliment to Sherlani. Why you dissing me, Link? You're lucky Rob's holding me back.
Yeah, I'm holding him back.
DV8, member for 23 months, RFT fan club. William Linton, Robin Raven, got my first pre-1930 gold piece. 1914 D $2.50 Indian MS61. Got the Cincy Coin Show soon. Coin Show.
Ooh, nice.
I'm bad at this. 9 months as a RFT fan club member.
Thank you, I'm bad at this, and thank you for the your local Navy challenge coin, brother. I added it to my challenge coin collection. Very, very, very generous of you. Thank you.
Cubic, I've been collecting nickels for 15 nickel boxes, and somehow I haven't found a 2009 nickel. I even found a 38 S key date in those boxes. The 2009s are hard to find. You know, it depends on where you live. Sierra Charlie, Jehovah's Witnesses must wear full IBA in Texas. Golly. Interesting, I used to live in Oklahoma just in case. Go Sooners, baby.
Let me add my 2009s from Recent Finds to my 2009 jar.
Nice.
Ugh. All 2009 nickels in this. I've kept every single one I have found. Ooh.
Resin Dragon, thank you. She said, glad to see I made it to Texas safe. Have fun on Boys Day tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Rob had a pretty disturbing thing happen today on the freeway. His truck overheated, and he had a pretty big bill to pay. And, you know, it's kind of hard to go spend money on coins when you got to cover.
And I still got to pick up my car tomorrow at some point in the morning.
Over that much money. You know?
NIFC.
There's like 8 rolls left, coin collectible.
NIFC.
Then you'll get to see Sherlani's pretty face, and I'll be out in the background somewhere, twiddling my thummies.
No silver yet in this box, but a lot of NIFCs, just like the first box.
And the DDO.
And the DDO. But no proof yet. And there's an NIFC and no silver in this box.
We can't handle
NIFC. How many NIFCs do we have in the second half of the box?
A lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then he had 5 in the first half. So that's 17 in this box. And I got to add that. So now we have 32 NIFCs.
So B-Roos, I have an 1838 cat bust $half in rough shape. Should I have it graded?
No. Hold on a second. 17, and the first box we had 10. So that's 27. Sorry, Raymond. I just didn't want to do wrong math.
No worries. A B-Roos,
What graded?
1838 cat bust in rough shape. Should
No.
I have it graded? Yeah, I
No.
said no as well. Brandon Antonucci wants some of your 2009s.
I've got thousands of them. Literally. That was just the Denvers. I have like 8 rolls of Phillies.
Having to fix a truck right after having to fix the AC. I think your house is haunted, said Yada 99. Resin says, dang, Raven, that's a bummer. Hope it all works out.
We got a miscellaneous.
Uh-oh.
What if we had a $10 gold coin? I'm just kidding.
Oh, dude, I would flip out.
What would you do if we had a $10 gold? Yeah.
Turn on the power off.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of two things. Based on the color of that edge, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a stickerized Kennedy that has some kind of enamel sticker on it, or it's going to be one of the inaugurations 1960, 1980, 1960, 1985 stamped ones.
Crispy Boy wants to know how long you've been doing this for.
And it's none of them. It's just a heavily plated 1971 Denver.
There you go.
Look how gold that is. How much can I get? Oh, it's over here. Does it even have enough weight to even weigh more? Probably not, because it's a 71D circulated half. But does it even weigh more? Nope. 11.26, pretty much a circulated weight. Here's a 71, and it's similar circulated. See, it's barely anything more. Barely. Still cool. That's a fun find. We'll add it to the goods. That's another miscellaneous.
I seriously would have had a heart attack if it was a $10 gold.
And it would have been found live. No one could say anything.
Exactly.
Put that in a short, and we'll be like, oh, yeah, really?
Sure you did.
Yeah, sure, Rob.
You know
sure.
you're peppering. You're a pepper master over there.
It's always a dream, though.
Yeah.
Like, literally get that lucky.
If anybody would be that lucky, it'd be you.
Well, I would hate to be that lucky, because here's why. I couldn't even make a video out of it, because the amount of...
The haters.
There's not, like, you might as well not even talk about it.
Oh, man.
You might as well just put it in your stack and to say, thank you.
Oh, God. On a journey. What are your thoughts on the Littleton Coin Company? Reputable, fair on their prices, or the opposite?
No, they're not fair on their prices, but keep this in mind. They have preyed upon, that's horrible to say, but it's true.
They do.
Like the Bradford Exchange.
Yep.
They've preyed upon people at their home late at night, infomercials, buy this, buy that, buy this.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. I would probably buy their albums. They have some nice collectible albums that you can put your coins in, and things like that.
Yeah, but when they're telling people, Silver Eagles are $100 a piece and that they're going to be rare and hard to get, it's kind of like...
No, the problem I have with them is they tell you that,
yeah.
And then what they ship you is non-graded, non-rare ones, or if you buy their subscription service for Morgans or Peace Dollars, they're circulated ones you can go put together.
Yeah.
And you're not even going to get... When you get a 1928, you're getting the S, not the P. The 1921 year in the piece, they're not giving you the piece, they're giving you the Morgan.
Yep.
So that's what I don't like. If you're going to charge that much, going to charge that much over all of them, make me buy them all, but give me that 21p and give me that 28p in the set.
Yep.
Then I'm a little okay with that.
Yeah, I agree. They'd be actually being legit if they did that. Littleton steals from old people like Mike Meese Cam. JD. Boss Tone 100. If Littleton can't be trusted with coins, can they be trusted that their albums are archival quality?
You know what? They'll let you know what they're made out of. If they're non-plasticized, archival quality, they'll tell you that. Otherwise, they'll make no claim to that whatsoever. And you got to remember, the plastic we use nowadays is way better than it used to be used. Oh, yeah. It's going to take 50, 60 years in a book. So if I'm putting together a collection, any album's fine for now. But as I move up and I've completed it and I'm working up to mint state, then I'm probably going to want better books.
Just in Case has a great question. You found anything that didn't end up a video because it was too good?
Yes. I had that epic score you guys saw. I had so much hate emails. I had death threats. They were like, I had death threats. So when I went back to the bank on Monday, they said they had the quarters and dimes from it. I got almost as much in quarters and dimes, and I did, and I filmed it, and then I said, no, I'm not going to post it. I'm not going to rub it in people's face that I got the lucky score twice.
And I can tell you, I've had videos that I was going to put out, and for the same kind of reason, you know, where somebody thought that you either loaded your box or did something that wasn't, you know, 100% honest. There's just times that you just don't feel right in putting the video out.
Yep. I almost didn't put out the 1909 SVDB I found because it was from a custom wrap roll from a subscriber who sent it to me, and I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to put it out. I got a lot of hate for that, which is why I stopped doing those boxes.
Yep.
All right. This is going to be a lot of points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18. 18 points in the second half versus 5. I'm sorry, Richard, but it wasn't even close technically. Edward Wickowicz, you're going to win, but here's the deal. You got the 14, you got 19 NIFCs. 19 NIFCs, which is, what is that, 950. I can do a quarter and a 40. Let me know if you want a quarter and a 40, or do you just want the NIFCs? And by the way, it's a skunk box, so you will get a 40 automatically as well.
Norman Furson, I am not sure. That MS6537D Oregon Trail commemorative is pretty sweet. I just don't know, because I do collect the
Those are several $100.
Yeah.
Several hundred.
That was the one.
Oh, 65. I was
Yeah,
thinking 63.
65.
That's probably, I don't even know.
And that's the one I got from the guy that used to raise up prices on everything.
Yep.
We missed some questions.
I'm looking for Edward Wickowicz to let me know if he wants the NIFCs or a 40 and a silver quarter. Let me know either way, brother.
I will say this, Norman, everything has a price. You know, I mean, if I was offered the right money, I'd probably be like, okay, fine. You know, but yeah, that one, I couldn't believe I got that one. And I got a decent deal for it, even though the guy was notorious for adding extra money, but he's no longer with us. May he rest in peace.
All right, I don't see Edward up there. I'm going to make a educated guess and add a 40 and a quarter. Silver's better than NIFCs that have Ring of Deaths and all the other little things.
Here you go, Raven.
Plus, a lot of them are 2007s.
I'm in the bad boy chair.
But it's higher. We should have had
Hopefully Edward
that
claims
whole
that.
time.
You better claim it, Edward.
That's too funny.
All right.
Good.
I haven't heard you cough as much as you could.
Oh, there it is. Quarter to 40. So, Edward, send me a claiming email. You've got the gold-colored one, the DDO, 2 40s, and a quarter. So, definitely can't get mad at that. It's probably $6. You probably got $14, $15 in silver plus that, $20 or so.
I was telling Rob I felt bad.
For freebies.
I go, I didn't realize I cussed that much until we were at the Tulsa show. You're like, Raven's got a potty mouth.
Raven's got a big potty mouth.
All right.
But lots of people do. There's no judgment there.
We're just going to write goodies on there. That's the end of that sheet. All right. How many likes are we at? How many likes are we at? Walker Magnet, how many subscribers do you have? Last time I looked, you had 931 and you're at 944. You know what? He's moving up. He's moving up. Tell you what, if Walker gets more, I'll give away something else, but I'm not going to say what it is just yet because it depends on what more means. 200 likes, so we have the Walker Magnet 200 like giveaway. We have the EOS giveaway. Where is it at? Bingo. We have the bag pull EOS, but we got to do the bag pulls first.
sounds like Christmas.
Doesn't it? Doesn't
Yeah.
it? So good.
It sounds like sleigh bells.
Yep.
Ready?
And bingo was his name-o. And by the
Damn
way,
it.
that's a pretty good bag pull EOS.
That's a really good bag.
Let's go with the, you know what, I always like the toned 64s like that. I don't know, I just do. I know it's just a silver quarter, but it also gets a silver 90 because it's Walker night. Because it's Walker night. Let's do an old Walker.
I know, Regin. I know.
Like a magnet.
Let's do it. Actually, let's do a last year Walker. You know what the last year Walker was, Raven?
48? No, 47.
47.
Yeah.
As soon as you said 48, you thought of the Benji.
Yeah. I did.
Let's go with the 1947
Well, you know what? I actually thought it was one of those trick questions
Walker.
where they transitioned and had some made, you know?
Yep.
Well, I am feeling this half a cup of wine.
I'm messing with Charlotte. All right.
Oh, no.
Did you add a quarter
I
and a
did.
90?
I did.
Come on now. She's a professional.
She's
what
a
do you think I do?
professional.
What do you think I do? Shop on Amazon?
All
I
right.
hate when he looks over.
Let's go to the live chat winner. Good luck.
Oh, just kidding.
Live chat winner. Good luck. Here we go. Live chat winner. Good luck. We still have the 300 likes. We still have the auction EOS. And of course, they always come with the Walker magnet. Remember what's great about it is not only is it a roll opener and a tool for screwing in flathead nuts, it also has a magnet. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Want to see something crazy? Raven, watch this. See the Kennedy half dollar?
Oh, wow.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Is that a magic coin or is that just a...
It is. Watch this. A razor blade cutter inside.
Wow. Dude, could you imagine somebody...
The work they had to put into doing that.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's really cool, actually.
It is really cool,
How
actually.
many little itty bitty tools would you have to have
I don't know.
to create that?
And the patience. That takes a certain special human being to be doing that.
Here you go. Check that out.
My eyes are killing me. Wait, it says 79?
There you go.
See if that helps. Put them on.
Now
You
you
should
gotta
be
put
able
them
to-
all the way on.
They're readers.
Holy cow.
Right? Did your life just change?
They sure cleared them up.
Right?
$10 Walmart readers or whatever.
Well, they
And I-
can
and I
be.
I look prettier.
You do. Look at the top of them.
Did you see the year?
79?
Struck on a silver planchet.
Yeah, that's
They're
insane.
glittery.
That's a trip, man.
Oh, sorry. They're super dirty.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, that would have had to been like a special set.
There's only 2 other known.
Wow.
I haven't submitted it for I've not done any of the errors. I have a whole bunch of errors I got to send. I just
That
haven't.
one's that's a big money.
It's a big
coin.
one. It's a big one. All right.
That makes my nickel look like nothing.
Hi, Nickel.
But did you see I also got a penny on a dime planchet recently?
Oh yeah.
That one.
I've been waiting for a wrong planchet like those. I want those. Wrong denomination, wrong planchet. Like that's what I really want. The nickel's awesome. But a penny on a dime or a dime on a penny, like that's really cool. And I know your nickel's on a penny, but I mean, I want those kinds.
Well, I have one coming back from Annex soon. It's supposed to be here by the end of the month. I've got my fingers crossed.
Shawnee, Raven and I didn't get a chance to talk before we started streaming, so
Hey,
nobody puts Raven in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
We
All
should
right.
have had Raven sitting in that chair because that chair is bigger. It's taller.
Yeah, we should have. We'll get him on the screen in a second. All right, let me slide it over to Raven a little bit.
I feel like
There
I'm
he
in my own
is.
episode of Dirty Dancing.
Nobody puts
Wait.
Raven in the corner.
He has a little head.
Little tiny skull.
All right. 5, 4. Oh, 200
Like
likes. Sorry.
Beetlejuice.
Walker Magnet, 200 likes.
Wasn't
If you don't
that-
have one,
Ooh, Beetlejuice is
RFT
coming out again.
Silver Round. RFT Silver Round. Walker Magnet.
Or Saturday Night Live.
Sticker
I don't even
and coin
know.
opener goes
I don't
to...
have TV, but that used to crack me up so bad.
Boom! Bigfoot! Bigfoot! You gotta do the Yeti scream. There's no way Bigfoot wins without the Yeti call of the wild. Bigfoot!
I used to love those Jack
What
Links
the heck is
commercials
that?
with the
Yeah.
Bigfoot throwing people through the air.
What's a Yeti call? I didn't know there
You
was
haven't
one.
watched all the YouTube videos where they hear a Yeti call in the wild?
No.
Oh, wow, okay. Congratulations, Bigfoot.
I guess
Now
I
you
watched
finally,
Bigfoot.
you're going to have to send me an email so I know where to send it, and I don't want to know somewhere in the Oregon wilderness. You got to actually send me...
Tree 47.
Yeah, Tree 47, mile marker 166, Highway 1, Oregon. Not going to work. Here we go.
It's got latitude and longitude.
Next winner is Mountain and Woods, he says. Next winner is, boom, Tim Eisman.
Way to go, Tim.
Bagpool EOS, you got the 90 Walker and the silver quarter. Can't get mad at that. That's $20 or so in silver. $20 in silver for you, my friend. And then the Walker Magnet EOS giveaway is another RFT 2022 3/9 fine silver round. You'll get the Walker Magnet roll opener with the magnetic end and the Walker Magnet sticker as well. That goes to Silver Chupacabra. Silver Chupacabra. Congratulations, brother. I don't know if you've ever really won a
I don't
giveaway.
think you've ever won a giveaway.
I know you've won auction stuff, but I don't know if you've ever really won a giveaway. So congratulations. Remember, we still have 2 more giveaways if we hit 300 likes, as well as we have an end of stream giveaway for the auction at the end of that. Good luck, everyone. Or thank you, everyone who participated in the free giveaways. Again, we have a couple more, probably an hour from now. So if you want to come back about 8:25, 8:30-ish, we should have the final 2 giveaways on the channel. You can leave it running in the background while you complete other things, or if you want to participate or watch it during the auction, we have 16 items to cover. All right. Can you and Ravenhawk do the lift from the Dirty Dancing for all of us? You have to run at me, Raven, and I have to do the lift. We probably could if we practice a while.
Rob's strong enough, I bet.
I could lift you over my head for sure.
But I'm
I
getting
just
kind of fat, so
I don't know if I could hold you over my head very long, but I could lift you over my head for at least for a split second. And
that would be funny. Followed up with the Titanic.
yeah. As soon as we had you up, I flip you around and then we hold you and then you go like that. That's ridiculous. What are we doing? What was I upgrading? The bag pulls. Thank you. 22.
That's a whole different level of
All right.
silly.
Auction items coming up. We got some Morgans. It's been a few weeks since I've done Morgan dollars, so if you have interested in Morgan dollars, great. I didn't write BU on these on the description, although many of them qualify for BU. They either have a couple of staple toning marks, or I just didn't want to call them BU because they're not slabbed. Either way, they are nice Morgans, or at least really nice overall. Number 1 on the list is an 1879. Oops, wrong one. We need this one. 1879 Morgan silver dollar. A little bit of edge toning. There's a lot of bag marks on it. It has been handled. Either way, I started pretty low. I think I only started at $50, Shalani? Yep. $50. Not BU, but still pretty nice. 1879 Morgan silver dollar. If you have interest in a nice looking coin overall, light, maybe light circulation. I priced it at like AU 53, even though it's got pretty good mint luster and it looks really nice overall.
Steve is at 50.
50 to Steve going once. We're going to fly. I don't care. If
Keith Rodman, 55.
1879 P.
Totally trying not to cough.
We didn't
do it, Shalani.
You can do it.
Beat this cough into submission.
60 to Steve LaPointe going once.
Nope. Keith is at 65.
Oh, I gotta give you some because
Steve, 70. Timmy.
Let it out, Charlani. Keith's out.
Jeez.
70 Steve LaPointe once.
I can't do anything.
Mine are absorbing it all. 70 Steve once. 70 Steve LaPointe twice.
The sticky kind.
Why now are my hands dirty?
Because I cleaned the dirt that way. I haven't washed them yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 70 Steve LaPointe sold if it holds to Steve LaPointe.
Have you guys ever had the experience of a doctor fish nibbling on your hands?
No.
They had them at the aquarium in Dallas. It was the weirdest sensation ever.
Yeah, the people who have that psoriasis
Yeah, swear by them.
swear by them.
Makes sense because my hands feel softer.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh.
They do pedicures that way. And
Lot number 2. Listen, this coin looks better than it is. It's a beautiful coin. I am not a professional grader.
Tissue or something?
I believe it's so nice that it may have been whizzed. I can't see any whizzing marks, but I've looked at a lot of Morgans in my life, and it just looks slightly different. Here it is. Look at this Morgan, Raven.
Oops.
Oh, wow. That's a nice looking coin.
But I feel like it might have been.
What, though? But it's got decent cartwheel.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't it look a little bit too shiny though. Is it me or does it look too shiny?
You know what though? But look at how the head is frosty though. You know, it's got. I see one spot when you get down towards the bottom. It gives a little flash on the date.
949 is at 60.
Anyway, the reverse
the
I don't think's
reverse
been
is
touched.
sick.
The reverse hasn't been touched.
Adventure
But
75.
I feel I'm just gonna call it possibly whizzed because honestly, it just looks too. It looks too flashy for all the Morgans I've handled, and the cartwheel is decent. But look, it doesn't quite have.
It pops right at that date,
Right at the date.
Yep.
Right at the date, and you know what? The date does have a tiny scratch right there, and that could be
Adventures
disrupting it.
Yep.
Going once. Adventures going twice.
Anyway, it's a nice coin overall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's the thing: a lot of coins have been cleaned.
It could be clean. That's why I started cheap. If I thought it was somewhat proof-like for it, I probably would have started higher. I started at a fair price because I can't be certain, and I'm not a professional, and I've never submitted a whizzed coin. Although bad whiz jobs, you can see the striations, but a good whiz job, it's tough to see, and it just looks a little off to me. It's for sure an authentic silver Morgan dollar, for sure. I'm not going to sell something that's not, but it just looks a little off. Who got it for what, 75 Adventures? It's a nice
75.
pickup, Adventures. It's still a really nice coin. And if it's authentic without being any whizzed or cleaned, it's even nicer than we thought. All right.
Yeah, I've not lost my voice. I just have this persistent cough now. I don't know.
Next up is an 1884 New Orleans. Again, it's a nice coin. It has a couple of staple marks. This was put in an old, you can see where all the staples were. There was one here, and one down here. And so, of course, it has toning where it was close to steel.
It was that guy that was too cheap to use 4 staples.
Yeah, exactly. At least use 4 staples, but he did 3. He did the triangle pattern. Anyway, it's still a really, look at the details. It's still a really nice.
That's a good looking New Orleans coin, man.
It's uncirculated, and look at the breast feathers.
Well, doesn't one side not need a staple?
It goes through. So you have it exposed on both sides. Anyway, $60 for a really high detail, well struck.
Steve is at 60.
New Orleans 1884 is not a bad deal at all. 60 Steve going once.
60 Steve going twice.
I checked it out, Caribbean Coins,
Zach is at 61.
and they no longer have the app for the wine. I saw they didn't have the app for the wine. It's discontinued as of March 2023, of course.
Steve at 65.
And then I didn't check out the Mexican currency one because I was stuck on the wine one. Zach is at 66, top bidder going once.
Steve is at 68. $68 going once, 68 going twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Steve Lapointe for 68.
No, Zach St. O said Raven duck because here comes a snipage. I know Raven says snopage, but we say snipage here. Snipage 69, right there.
You know, that's my problem with words ever since my GBS. That's where snopage came from.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Zach is at 69.
69, Zach going once.
It's stuck in the nest.
69, Zach going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Zach St. O for $69.
Thank you, Zach.
I forgot to say thank you earlier to Conrad Reynolds. I got my round from Rob. Thank you again, brother.
If Conrad is here, thank you very much, brother. Raven's letting you know. Lot number 4. Another Morgan. Again, a little bit of toning from being in at least a stapled flip. Still a really nice Morgan overall. 1886 Philadelphia. $65 on this one. We got full mint luster. Great details. There are some bag marks, but not much. 65 is the lowest I'm going to take on this bad boy. It's a beauty overall.
Steve is at 70.
That's a full cartwheel, Raven. No
That's
breaking.
a nice coin, man.
No breaking on that bad boy. 70 steal a point, top bidder going once. Oops. Scotsman's like, Rob, listen. I like that one. Let's go to $80. $80. Winning
$80,
bidder.
make it holler.
Scotsman going once. Thank you, Jan, for answering Devin. Out to Scotsman, 80 once, 80 twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $80 for the Scotsman on the 1886 Morgan Silver Dollar in fantastic coin edition. Some say love. All right. Lot number 5. Lot number 5, staying alive. Another Morgan. This is the beauty. 1887. Pretty blast white. Philadelphia. If you have interest, $65 on this Gemmer winner is what I'm going to call it. I already have an MS66 Plus, so obviously this is not going to upgrade mine, but still a nice coin. Does have a little slide in the field, but outside of that slide, there's not a lot of chatter overall.
Timmy is at 76.
Does have a little die clash above the wing. That's not the bar wing, but it does have a little die clash above the wing, and it actually even has the die clash next to the wreath. I'll show those for those that don't know. We got a little die clash right there above the wing, and a little die clash right there in the wreath. That's the back of Morgan's bonnet and hair curls.
Anytime I hear that song, I think of Napoleon.
You are the wind
Steve is at 78.
beneath my wings. 1887. $1.
If you want to follow along, the auction list is right here.
Point.
I would say, no, again, I'm not a professional grader. I'm usually pretty close. If I'm ever wrong, I'm off by a grade, but I would say it's definitely in that 63 range.
I will tell you guys from firsthand experience, and I've done this to Rob more than once. I've had him guess a grade on a coin, and he nails it.
I can nail a coin in a slab when I'm submitting, and they're mine. I'm always a grade high. I don't know why I do that. Well, I know why.
Wishful thinking.
I also submit them with that higher grade and the insurance so that they know that I know that that's what I think it is.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because I've seen people do themselves a disservice and not give that extra insurance, and it bites them.
It could bite them because now they're like, we have to recharge them, or let's get. I just think when it's a betweener and they're not they're like 63, 64 slider. I feel like if I paid for the insurance on the 64, I'll get the 64. I could be wrong, but I feel that way.
I agree because my last
80 Steve going once.
My last submission, I did that with a couple of the coins. Said, hey, these are worth $600-700.
It didn't work on my Buffalo nickel 3-leggeds though. I put Fine 12 and VF35 and it got VF30 and G10. I was like, or VG10. I was like, really?
Hey, come on. You guys are killing me.
81 Zach Saino on the beauty going once.
Sherlani, when you submit a coin.
Sorry, you want some more dirty lotion?
I know. What the heck?
It's because I used it and you probably had the dirt from my hands. I'm just doing this. Keeping them as clean.
Next time, don't
81 Zach Saino going twice.
Don't share your... that
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! Conrad Reynolds is in the chat, Ravenhawk. 82. Shawnee only submits Morgan's for her book.
You know, I was thinking about that the other day of things that I would rather have than a Morgan book. I would rather have the cloud couch, the cloud sofa at Restoration Hardware. That's what I would choose.
Here's the thing, Raven. If you had a Morgan Silver Dollar collection, even the lowest grade for all the coins, that is not a P1 because that was for more. Yeah. You just had a G4 collection worth about 25 grand, by the way, because the 1895 itself is 10 to 15 grand. Yeah. You know what that's going to be worth in 50 years from now? Even in those grades?
I'm going to be dead in 50 years.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But you can leave it for the kids.
Oh, wait, you said 50 years. In
50
years,
that's probably worth 150. Yeah, I would say that too.
But then when I die, now my kids
85 Conrad! Shalani, they're not going to care about some couch.
Yeah, they would. Yes, they would. Because when they come to visit us in all of these next 30 years, then they can be like, I'm going to sleep on the cloud couch. The
85 Conrad going twice.
I love the name.
5, 4.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's hard to convert non-stackers into stackers. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. 85. We love you, Conrad Reynolds. Oh yes, we do.
Conrad.
Thank you, Conrad.
Some say Conrad.
It is a river. All right, next up, lot number 6 on the No Chase is an 1889. I started this low, right? I went down on this one. Yeah, 50. 1889, not as nice as the last couple. Still a nice coin, but there is a nice little ding right there on the breast of the eagle. And a little bit of circulation wear. This is probably an AU type coin. And I figured I'd price it at $50. $50. Top bidder. Do we have anyone at $50 on the 1889?
No, the couch is ridiculous. It's like $20,000. It's the stupidest thing ever. And
Raven, a couch for 20 grand or a Morgan set for 20 grand.
I'll take the Morgan set.
So, Robin Miller said, the couch may be nice, but I'll sleep on the Morgan. So then I
Thank
would
you.
rather I'll take the Morgan set, sell it, and then get a cloud couch dupe for $5,000. Redo our whole entire house, remodel an area,
55 Steve
possibly
LaPointe
buy
going
a
once.
car,
Better never take the plastic off the couch.
walk-in
$20 couch?
fridge.
$20 couch?
$20,000
I better be able to.
couch.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather be able to. I better be able to sleep on the couch and just think of a
No,
beer,
resin.
and all of a sudden
It just
it brings
shows
it.
up.
It
I
just shows up.
have. It's amazing. It's
Here's
just
the
you
thing.
fall right into it.
My friend,
It's
I
ridiculous.
got some friends back in California that live in a place called
Keith 58 top bidder going once.
Fairbanks Ranch. Multi-million-dollar homes. I did not know this existed until I fell asleep on my friend's dad's bed. And
Keith Rodman 58 going twice.
$40,000 bed.
$40,000 bed.
$40,000 bed. Yeah.
Okay, it's what you. Okay, you spend more time in your bed than you do in your car, and you would spend more money on a car than you would a bed. That makes sense to me.
To me, it doesn't unless the bed,
sense.
if I laid on that bed and it somehow sang me Rockabye Baby, actually rocked me,
And
and then when
massaged
I
you.
was hungry or something hurt, it massaged that and fed me.
Yeah.
Then $40,000 for a bed is perfect.
Sold.
Sold if it holds.
Keith Rodman sold.
Oh, she's got the finger out, Rob. I know. She gives me the finger a lot.
Did I have the finger out?
That's the international.
Did I did.
International sign of brotherhood.
All right. Thank you,
You
Keith.
have a chain scent?
Let's
Thanks,
keep...
Sierra Charlie. Oh, and he said not anymore. Oops.
Lot number 7 on the
Learn
night.
how that couch showed up.
It would have been nice, but it does have a little goopy goop. I could have cleaned it, but I'm not going to clean a coin. Die sell. 1896.
Could you imagine though,
Interesting.
Charlani, you buy that couch and you have an in-law that comes over. And
By the way, a slightly better date. 1896, what I started off at, since we're not paying a lot of attention.
I don't even know what we're on. We're on number
1896.
8. Yeah, 18.
$60 starting bid if I can get Chalani to catch up. It's not been circulated. It's a nice looking coin,
My head's in the clouds.
but it does have a little something on it.
Hey, did you watch much of the Chappelle show when he did the Rick James episodes? And Rick James muddied up Eddie Murphy's couch. I can see that happen into the clown couch.
Nobody would. My family would come over and they would not even want to sit in it. They'd be terrified. They would be terrified.
If you pay $20 grand for a couch, you better get that insured.
You buy the cloud couch and then put plastic on it.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Listen, I'm done talking about furniture on a coin show.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, man. I'm
65
a distraction.
Scotsman going once.
65 Scotsman
Thank you so
going
much,
twice.
Chupacabra. I know.
Resin's Googling it.
65 Scotsman going twice.
Resin will be like, I bought 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Scotsman 65.
Thank you, Scotsman.
He's like, it'll be at your door in 3 days.
All right.
I'm a bad influence. I really am.
Got kind of a different one here. Figured we had some Royal Canadian Mint stuff on the last stream. I figured I'd bring one in. I do have a 1985 silver Canadian dollar. It is a commemorative, the 100th Parks anniversary dollar. Keep in mind it's a 50% silver dollar. 50% silver dollar. This is not 3 9s fine. We've got the Canadian 100th anniversary of the National Parks of Canada. It's got a moose on it. No moose socks. You're not allowed to bid on it. 50% silver. Right there. Beautiful little moose. You know who would have liked it? Kaylee might have liked this one.
She would have loved it.
The Canadian with the Queen, of course, on it. A little bit younger in 1985 than she was recently. But either way, We started at $20. I think that's pretty much melt is what I start. Not well, it's melt plus shipping.
$949 is at 26.
That's not a bad price at all, man.
I seen them sell on eBay for 28 to 35. Depends on
Dylan
the
is at
condition.
27.
It's also the proof strike.
Steven, you're behind.
Nice,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. 100th anniversary of the Canadian National Parks. Got the moose on it. The Queen. Look how much younger the Queen was.
You know, she wasn't a bad looking lady when she was young.
I told Charlie that. The more we watched a lot of stuff on her, like she wasn't.
She's amazing.
She wasn't great looking, but she was attractive in that in a different way. Yeah.
Dylan, top bid 30.
And honestly, it's kind of weird not to see her around anymore.
It's weird that after 7 decades, she's not around
Ricky
doing it.
Descani said, I feel like we're at a bar and a coin auction broke out.
Yeah.
This is great. This is great.
33, Zach say no. Bullwinkle it is. Jan needs this one. Jan would get this one day, but Jan probably has this one.
Dylan, 34.
I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah, I take my time when I'm conducting business, though.
See what I have to deal with?
What's up, Michelle Blue? Out of the blue, you're here. First live.
gosh.
Thank you.
It is resin.
34, Dylan
get
Cato,
banned.
top bidder. 1985,
Dylan, 34 going once.
Canadian silver dollar.
Going twice. 5-4. Nope. Zach is at 35.
35, the Lego Maniac is here. Zach, he's the Lego Maniac. 35,
Going
Zach.
once. 30. Dylan is at 36.
Dylan says, listen, Zach, I'm kind of a maniac as well. 36, Dylan Cato, top bidder. All right, just in case, listen, brother, have a great rest of the weekend. Thank you for being here. Giveaways in T-minus about 15 minutes. Norman said, forget everyone. $40. You guys, I'm done. I don't need a Creamsicle Bucks jersey. I'm going to get this moose. I'm going to get this. That's the new, they came out with the Creamsicle the last couple days. I'm going to go.
Did you look at it?
Yeah, it's nice. You can get the Tom Brady one too, and he's no longer there. So that would be one I would probably get if I was to get one. $40. Norman first and goal once. It's a boys club, Sholani, and you can't get away from it. Silver Chupa. Or, yeah. Going twice. 5-4, 3-1. Norman, I can handle the truth first in $40, but Sholani was quick on the draw, and I'm sorry, Dylan. It's over for you. Charlani was faster than me even saying it today.
I said it.
Charlie's like, I need some dinner.
Yeah. She's like, din, call. All right. This is a pretty good starter lot.
Ideal, Allison.
Pretty good starter lot. V-nickel set. They're all in lower grade. But I do have 3 coins prior to 1900 in here. I'm starting it off at 15 nickels for $15. And by the way, you do get the 1912D. So
That's a bargain.
yeah. So we're going to start it off. I got to figure it out because I dumped them out wrong. 1899, 1898. That's from the recent video. 1897. 1901.
That's funny how that really does look like him.
We got 1903, 1904, 1905, 1906, 1907, 1908, 1909, 10, 11, 1912, and then, of course, 1912. I'll show it under the scope.
Zach is at 30.
1912, no doubter. If I can get on the right one, Denver right there. 1912 Denver. So the 1912 Denver is probably worth the most out of the lot. But either way, you do get 15 V-nickels, all legible dates, all readable. I added the 1898 that I found from the box hunt yesterday. Otherwise, it would have only been 14. I was like, oh, I need that one in this set. So there you go. 15 V-nickels.
You forgot the 1913.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Raymond.
Steve is at 40.
If we need it, we can also add in the 1913.
The 1913.
The 1913 V-nickel. But I'm keeping that one for my collection. I really like the 1913 V nickel. That one's for me.
Ricky is at 42.
Rob, next nickel box on 1913.
I was gonna make that an April Fool's joke. I was gonna do it,
Dude,
but
you
here's the
know,
thing:
so
I don't
many
like
people
clickbait
so
like that.
mad.
But I'm thinking one of these days.
Quinn's Coins did it.
I know. If you ever see me say I found a 1913 V nickel roll hunting, know it's clickbait. But if you want to get a good laugh, watch it. If I ever do it.
Dude, that would be awesome, though. I
No
would laugh so
spoiler
hard.
alert intended.
Yeah, just be like, best nickel hunt ever.
Heck yeah, she's lucky. She's lucky, Resin. 42, Ricky the Scotty. Thanks, Ken of Corn. 42, Ricky the Scotty going once. Steve LaPointe's out.
While you're at it, pull out a graded 50D nickel.
Going twice.
Well, oh, pull out a 50D nickel. You want to
But
see it?
like-
5,
but a
4, 3,
graded
2,
one.
1. Sold.
In the same video.
Oh, yeah, pull out a graded one in the same video.
Yeah, say, I found this in the roll.
Everyone thinks I don't have 50Ds just because I don't find them, but I have 50D
You have
nickels.
them, I know you do.
Ricky
I've
the Scotty, 42.
I've found 3 in the times that I've hunted nickel
I have found
boxes.
3 or 4 as well. Yeah.
And when you find them, you're like, holy crap. Oh, sorry. Holy cow, you know? Like,
Crap is not a bad word.
all right. I'm trying to be good.
Before
Now,
we move on to the
is a
barber
bad
stuff.
word.
Before we
that's
move
what
on to
I
the barber
say
stuff,
often.
listen. Everyone always wonders why. Everyone always wonders what's going on. I have a 50D without full steps, and I have a 50D with full steps. I have 50Ds. Okay? I have 50Ds. That didn't sound great.
50
Yeah, I have 50Ds. So I do have them. I just don't normally,
I just don't whip 'em
I just
out.
don't whip them out too often. Lot number 10, 307 likes. We have another giveaway. 307 likes. Lot number 10 is barber stuff. Listen, there's some decent barber stuff here. They are all dated, but they're in tough grade. 1892. You know it's an 1892. It's a no doubter. I know it's ugly. 1893 has better detail. It has sticker tape residue on it. I didn't bother taking the tape residue off. 1895, 1897, you can read all the dates, and 1898 and 1899. If you need some older, the 1899 is actually a decent barber quarter. If I said $50, sorry, we hunted halves.
Silver
But
Shockers at 45.
I do have 92, 93, 95, 97, 98, 99, all Philly, but there you go. If you need some stuff for your barber album,
I couldn't
they're right
touch
here.
It, but I saw that and had to laugh.
Yeah.
Silver Shocker 45 going once.
Hey, it's my soulless buddy, Rich
Going
Fontaine.
twice.
Nope, we're at 50 already
No.
now. Barber quarters.
Silver Chupa got there just before you, Silver Shocker.
Typically, the 1890 barber quarters that are not key dates, even in G4 condition, are going to sell between 10 and 13
Ricky's
bucks.
at 53.
All day long.
If you get key dates, they sell for 25 to 150 in G4, depending on, and even more than that. But
There's some barbers out there that are worth quite a bit.
Silver Chupa, and then Ricky, and then Silver Shocker 58 top bid.
it's weird. This is by no means a
Silver
please be a
Chupa
member,
60.
but it's weird seeing Silver Shocker not green.
Yeah.
It's weird seeing. It's almost shocking.
He probably just doesn't have it turned on. Sold.
62, Ricky the Scotty,
Going
top bidder
once.
going once.
Yeah, Rob,
Going
boy.
twice.
He's a really
Make sure it's
funny
not
boy.
frozen because I haven't seen anything happen for a while. Is it letting
No.
yours go in there?
No, I see bids.
Okay.
Silver Chupa 63.
Silver Chupa is at $63, going once. Green Shocker doesn't have the same ring to it. Because I said that Silver Shocker not being green, Green Shocker doesn't have the same ring. I know, Mustang Dave. Really?
Ricky is at 64.
Thank you, Resin.
Hi, Patton McGrawan.
Oh, he got you.
Did you really fall for that?
She fell for it.
Thank you,
That was
Patton.
snort.
Thank you, Patton. We love having you here. Apparently. 64 Ricky the Scotty going once.
Damn it!
64 Ricky the Scotty going twice.
Oh, no.
You felt. Come on, Charlotte. Pre-read the names.
I wouldn't have got it until I said it out loud. Damn it! Now I'm not reading chat
5,
anymore.
4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds for $64 to Ricky the Scotty. Can't get mad at that, Ricky.
I was waiting for you to say Patton. Sold to Patton.
Listen.
Another barber quarter lot. There is a tough date in
I got
here.
Seeker really good a couple years back. I mean, I got him good. I'll have to tell you after the stream, man.
We got a 1900. Again, these are not in great shape. We got a 1903. So 1900 and 1903. We got an 07 and an 09. They all have, the 09's actually nice. I'll show the 09. That's a nice quarter. All day. And then the tough date, semi-key date, 1913, only 484,000 originally minted. It does have decent detail. 1913 Philadelphia, right there. That's the main reason why this lot started even at 50. But I do have 1900, 03, 07, a nice 09, and then the tough date, 1913 Philadelphia barber quarter right there. Got decent detail on
I'm
it.
bad at this. 51. Ricky's at 55. I'm bad at this. 56.
Oh, I thought you were... I'm like, you're pretty good. Why are you saying you're bad?
I'm bad at this. You guys are out of control.
Oh, man.
All right, 1913.
I was going to take
barber.
it away, but
It's
apparently
gone.
it's gone.
Raven was gonna grab it. The
bottle?
blind. Yeah, the unsippable sip.
Honestly.
Silver Shocker.
Good
is
night,
at
Scotsman.
60.
Thank you very much,
Good night,
brother.
Scotsman.
Quick reminder to everyone, if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. Otherwise, you can pay by Sunday. It ships Monday. FYI. We also have the add-ons down below. Remember, you still can get your 2023 Eleanor Roosevelt PD&S quarter sets for only $3. You can't even buy the NIFC S for $3. So I have all three. You can buy them for $3 added on.
That's a good deal.
Zach is at
We've added on like
61.
22 of the 40 that I had. I'm down to my last 18.
Nice.
So yeah.
I'm tempted.
For $3, you can give away a couple sets.
Yeah.
They're not bad. Matter of fact, I'll give you a set tonight.
Aw.
I'll just give you a set. Unless there's no sets left after the add-ons. 62, Ricky the Scotty says, I'll take some more barber quarters, especially with a 13P, which is worth about $38 or so retail by itself. 63 is, I'm bad at this. I did save a set for myself. So yeah, we've sold 22 minus 18 minus 17. We have 17 left.
I'm bad at this. Top bid
Mustang
63. Going once.
He's a character.
He's a character.
I'm bad at this. 63. Going
That's
twice.
like Raven 6.
Zach is at 64.
You gotta win an auction for a $3 add-on. It costs more than $3 to ship those quarters. So that's why you have to win an auction to get them for $3, because I'm already shipping.
Silver Shocker is at 65.
65, Silver Shocker, top bidder going once.
Silver Shocker going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Silver Shocker for 65.
Thank you, Silver Shocker. Lot number 12 steps it up. We're now on Barber half dollars. There is a better date in here, and one's really clean, but it's legible. It's still an 1895 and 1896 Barber half dollar. You can read the date. It is cleaned, but it is an $18.95 Barber half dollar. I know it's ugly. It's a toss-in for the 1896, 950,000 minted. I'm not taking less than 45 on them. They're Barber half dollars. We have a better date right there. And I think this one by itself is worth $45, but I decided to toss the 1895 in with it. So 1895 toss in, clean and not that great, with the semi-key date 1896.
Silver
Actually, it's not a
Chupa's at
semi-key.
55.
Technically, it's just a lower mintage. I want to be technical here. It's just under 1 million minted.
Zach is at 60.
1895, 1896, 50 centers.
Silver Chupa is at 63.
Yeah, I didn't want to sell it by itself. I was like, you know what? They've been together for a long time. These both were in my book, and I upgraded on a recent hunt. So I figured they would just... They've been twins with me for probably a decade. They might as well be twins for someone else.
Silver Shockers at 65. Silver Chupa is 70.
And yes, Raven, I know they look like quarters in my hand, but they are half dollars.
You got them big, beefy man hands.
Silver Shocker 71.
We'll put a quarter next to them so we can see that they're bigger than quarters. Boop.
Ricky's at 72.
Want to see a big Kennedy?
Silver Chupa 73.
Believe it or not, that is silver. It's just huge.
That is big.
5 ounce Kennedy.
Silver
They only,
Chupa 73.
they only made 1,000 of them.
Shocker 74.
I just got a text from old Sal. He got me some 5-ounce Libertads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Silver Chupa 75.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Silver Chupa 75. Shocker 76.
It's about what they go for right there. Usually it's 50 and about 25 for those. So we're about at... We're starting to pay a little extra to get them together. 77, Ricky, the Hitman, the Scotty. What was the last year they minted the Barbers? 1916 on most of them. I don't know if it's all of them. I think one of them... no, it's 16 on all of them. Because 16 Merc Dimes took over just like... Well, I would say just like the 1913 Nickels, but no. Well, yeah, because the 1913 was when the Buffalo started, but there is 5 1913
Shocker is at 80. Ricky is out.
Well,
Silver
you got number
Shocker
6.
going once.
Yeah, there was actually...
Silver Shocker going
said there might
twice.
be 6.
I've heard that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He got in an accident. He died with the one on taken to the show, but everyone doesn't know if he took a fake one to the show, so he left the one at the house, or did he take a real one to the show and kept one at the house? No one knows.
Who knows?
All right.
Isn't that crazy? Which makes you think there has to be a couple more.
Yes, standing Liberty quarter started in 1916. That's a very tough one to get.
Yes, it is.
Silver Shocker.
What is it? A couple 100,000
80.
minted, maybe? Silver Shocker 80.
Yep.
Shawnee, are you keeping us together?
You were paying attention.
How much does it cost? All right. Thank you, Silver Shocker. Lot number 13. More Barber half dollars for those that have Interessante. $18.99. It does have a couple of dings. I know. Otherwise, it would have been a nice one. That is a 1900 O. There is an O down there.
Oh.
And then 1901 and 1902. It's just 4 Barber half dollars. 99, 00, 01, and 02. And actually, it's 000. 000.
Oh, oh, uh-oh.
Bucko's at 72.
The right stuff. 72.
72 going
Bucko
once. 72
Boone.
going twice. Shocker's at 73. Ricky's at 75.
She is right now, Mustang Dave. She's afraid of reading anything out loud.
I'm not reading anything out loud tonight.
Not after Patton.
Nope.
Oh, it's magic.
76
know.
bucko.
It's not a 19OP. You remember that, James Best? The 1900p, and I went 19OP on the barber. I meant 1900p. But yeah, we blew it. Right on, Frankenbeans. Thank you, brother. Silver Shocker was at 80. Excuse me. Ricky Descani's at 82. You okay?
Are you okay? Would you like some water?
85. Bucko Boone, top bidder, going once. We're almost done being silly.
Does Nugget have an...
Does Nugget have a new
RFT
RFT challenge coin from Conrad?
No, she does not.
Oh, not a challenge coin.
Not a challenge coin.
Bucko Boone, 85 top bid.
Technically, she does because every coin I own will eventually be her little man's. So.
Little Nugget.
Because I got number 3 and 32, baby.
85 Bucko Boone going once. All right, Logan. See you soon, brother. Get back in time. 85 Bucko Boone going twice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Bucko Boone, 85.
Thank you,
Said
Bucko
he'll
Boone.
buy one for Nugget.
If you buy one, Conrad, just put that in the notes from the website. I'll be happy to give it to him. Matter of fact, Conrad, I'll tell you what. You're buying it for Nugget. Just shoot me a PayPal for $6, and I will give it to Raven.
You rock, Conrad. You're too kind, brother. Too kind.
Bucko Boone's first one. Last barber $50 of the night. Very common coins. Just got a couple of them. Common, but still fun to grab because the 1908S, you don't see it every day. 1908 San Francisco, it's down there. And 1907. Two common ones. I think $35 is pretty good for two barber $50.
That's not bad at all.
Normally you buy them for $18 to $20 at a show. And I'm including shipping. So you get 07 and 08S. There you go. Of course, if you buy them in bulk, you might be able to get the dealer to come down to $18 a barber. Maybe. If you buy, it depends how many they have. If he had a big bin of them and they all were clean coal, you probably get them for $17, $18 if you bought 20 of them. Exactly. A roll.
Exactly.
So I started them at coal roll
Shockers
price.
at
I see a lot
44.
of dealers that have them in their case for sale, beat up because you can't find them.
Can't find barbers. Barbers are getting tough. All barber stuff's getting tough. Barber dimes are 40 times face now.
Yes,
You can't find them for less than 40 times face.
Don't recognize you as a bidder.
At most places. Obviously, if you go to a pawn shop, they might charge you 30 times face or something. But in bulk, you're good luck.
Did I tell you my story about going to the pawn shop in Oklahoma?
No.
So
Thanks, Conrad.
They had Flying Eagle scents drilled down the middle. And they were trying to charge $95 for them. Blue likes for $99.99.
Silver Chupa, rewrite that because we're not allowing the bids from Yes.
We're not allowing the bids from Yes,
So,
Silver
Silver
Chupa.
Chupa,
So Shocker's at $44. We're going to not allow the bids from Yes. Even though his name is Yes, it's a no right now. 44 Silver Shocker is the top bidder.
Maybe next time. Silver Chupa, 50 because now that you just said that, we've seen him once before.
No means no.
You want a low number or a high number? Or is there a number that she likes?
You just pick.
And just a reminder, you do have to be 18 and older. But I will remember, as long as you are, yes. Next time I'll remember because I think we've seen you once before.
July 15th.
Silver Chupa, 50.
So we have 15.
Hi, Cake Z. Silver Chupa, 50 going once.
That's awesome. Dude, these are...
You gotta look at the other
Silver
side. There's the new
Chupa
ones.
going twice.
I didn't realize that until
5,
I'd
4,
seen
3,
somebody
2,
else
1.
that had some.
Sold to Silver Chupa for 50.
Yes, this is, I think, maybe next time, right? We give them 3
Yeah.
times. Almost yes. You can become a member and it'd be a yes right away, but then again, you'd have to pay $3 to be a member, and I don't know if you want to do that just yet, yes.
For those of you who have not seen this coin, this thing is, the challenge coin is epic.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool challenge coin. Here you go, Conrad. This is for Nugget.
Pretty.
This is the new challenge coin, and her birthday is on July 15th, which is tomorrow. So we gave her number 15. Boom. And look at the little privy on the back with my logo. Silver Chupa.
Silver Chupa 50.
Matter of fact, I was stoked. When
You got to get those. Matter of fact, Raven, if you need the contact, you can get them done. It's like $5.50 a coin or whatever. That's why I charged you only $6, so I don't lose money on it.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Heck, that's not bad at all.
And then I have to ship them, which is why I charge $15
But you do
on my
have
site.
to pay a whole bunch for the.
You have to buy it on. And you gotta set the die. Oh, you gotta set the die up.
Super
You gotta
expensive.
buy the dice. My bad. Silver Chupa, is that his first one?
Silver Chupa, that is his first one tonight.
Because I see
so
Silver
far.
Shocker. All right, listen. I wasn't gonna sell these, but I think I'm offering a very fair price on the full set of this. They're all NGC, Proof 70, Ultra Cameo, first year, first day of issue, first 3.9 fine silver quarters, all Proof 70 Ultra Cameo NGC. So first day of issue, first 3.9 fine silver US quarters, all Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. $99 is a bargain based on what they sell for.
They get all of those?
You get all 5 3.9s fine, perfect grade, first day of issue, first 3.9s fine US silver quarters issued right there. Bingo, bango.
949 is at 120.
A perfect set. You can't get any more designation than that, other than I think there was a Cleveland designation.
Jason D is at 125.
What designation?
I think there was some kind of Cleveland designation where they did some special slab out of
Steve
Cleveland.
is at 139. 49 is at 135.
I could be wrong. Maybe it's the next year.
I think I've seen a note on that before.
949.
Might be that, yeah.
135.
Anyway, they're all perfect coins. First of all, first day of issue, it already makes it worth
I saw
more.
a gray sheet. It was notated in a gray sheet.
Yeah, I don't know about it
Jason is
either.
at
I'm not
140.
familiar.
Jason
Anyway,
D 140.
You can't get better because obviously they're even designated as they put on here.
949 150.
First day of issue,
You
first
have to-
3.9 fine silver quarters.
Adventures, send him an email maybe. Any rounds with 223. I don't know. I think maybe.
Send me an email, Adventures, and if I do, yes.
Nathan. No.
Yeah,
Jason
it's a sweet
D
set.
155.
That's a really nice set.
That way he'll remember to look at.
You can't get better than it. You can't get 3.9 fine in a higher grade on a first day issue slab. So you got everything. Like there's not a higher. You can't get better than it.
All right, then yes, you cannot bid because you are 12 and you have to be 18. Those are
So yes,
the
it's a no.
rules.
It's not a maybe. Yes, it's a no.
It's a definite no.
949 170. Thank you for being honest. We appreciate
Yeah, that was very. Thank you. Yes.
Even though it's a no.
Okay.
Yes,
yep.
thank you.
See, you're rubbing off, Sean. He's getting involved.
I did that for you.
Thank you.
It's getting salty.
170,
Yes.
949 going once. 170, 949 going twice. 5-4. 3, 2, 1.
Sold if it holds.
Sold if it holds. Let me get them in the right order.
Wait.
No.
you
Yes.
didn't.
You didn't. Jason D, very close, but 949 gets it for 170. Thank you very much, 949 Designs. They are yours. You can't get a better slab, grade, or issue than that. And they are yours, and they're beautiful. And I love how they're all, if you look at all the slabs, they're set up like just a little bit of difference in color and everything just to match the city or the state or the park that they're from. Very cool. 949 Design. That's his first one.
Uno. No
We-
coughing in here.
The coughing is really. I'm sick.
This is my last attempt to sell the one set we didn't sell last week. I'm not going to take a loss on it. Ravenhawk will attest. You can't find this set for less than $270.
You cannot.
You can't. If any one of these coins graded individually, they're worth a couple of hundred, or at least 100 plus each.
If they get an MS-70, they're 300 and something a pop.
I offered it before. I'm giving one last shot on it. Otherwise, I'm going to put it on my eBay store and I'll make way more than I probably would make here. 225th anniversary, 4 metal set.
The
Right
box
there.
itself is so cool.
It is.
You got the 2017 reverse proof, the proof, the enhanced uncirculated, and the uncirculated set. I'm starting it $26 less than I started last time. $199. I'm not taking less. You cannot find them for less than that. I actually am losing
Bucko
money
is
at $199.
200. Show them that they're like raised.
No,
like
I know.
In a little
they're in a
so
little thing.
cool.
You gotta crack them out and.
Shockers at 205.
They're literally one of my favorite coins produced. The model that they use for.
I can't get it out. I don't want to open it.
Yeah.
Is really.
James Werner. Hi, James. Is that two?
Oh, we got one out. Okay.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous.
First of all, I'm going to zoom in on this. Take a look at these coins. That eagle is ridiculous. And look at that.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Those right there. If you get them graded, they're gonna grade nicely. And
I can't get anyone else out.
Bucko's
This one.
at 225. Shockers at 230.
You can look them up. They are anyone personally. I would probably submit them all for grade because even if you were to pay $300 for the set, if one of these gets a 70, especially this, it pays for the set on its own.
Yep.
And I don't see a problem with these
No, those are nice.
Why are you selling it?
because we need to make room.
It's super cool. Silver Shocker 230 going once. Bucko Boone is at 235.
Love it. A little bit of information. If you're a history buff, you've got some information in this book about coins.
Shockers at 240.
The newest it shows all of the Lady Liberties from the beginning of time. All of from the beginning of the U.S. Mint's strikes. All the different Liberty coins, I should say.
Out of the commemorative medals that they've made, that's my absolute favorite.
Yeah. It's a lot of people's absolute favorite.
Silver Shocker 240 going once.
And look what it has here. We hold these
Silver
truths to be
Shocker,
self-evident. The best,
240
one
going
of the best
twice.
speeches of all time.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold the Silver Shocker for 240.
Can't get mad at that, Silver Shocker. Let me tell you right now.
You got a deal.
You won't find this set for less than you paid probably 20. I think the cheapest one Raven and I saw was $269.99 sold recently.
Yep.
That was the cheapest one, and it was from an eBay seller. Didn't have much feedback, and it was just that's what they took.
Yep.
So
there was some of them that were as high as $575.
$525.
$525.
$525. We saw one set sold for $525.
And those are so perfect.
They're great. I know.
It's also a lower mintage.
What the heck?
Because
Rob?
we have to have stuff that people can get at a decent deal. He still paid a lot for it, but he didn't pay a lot in relation to what it's worth.
Well, remember, it's a lower mint, too.
Trying to get a cloud couch over here.
Stop it.
Totally kidding.
There you go, Silver Shocker. That's a great pickup, brother. If you ever submit
And
coins,
it's so
maybe
pretty.
submit these for. You're in for $240. You'd be in for another $30-something a coin if you submitted all 4. But if you get a couple of 70s, you've doubled or tripled your money.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Got a couch.
No, Charlani. All right, we are done. Let's give stuff away. How many likes? 300 plus? Let me take a quick look at Walker Magnet's sub count really fast.
320.
958's pretty good. You know what? We've gained 46 subs tonight, Walker Magnet. I know it's not 1,000, but you are well. I mean, you're there. You're 42 subs away. So that's a pretty good one. Definitely can't get mad at that. Let me grab something really quick here. All right. We have 2 giveaways right there. I'm gonna add a bonus because 958 is pretty good. I was hoping we get to 975 at least, but you know what? It is what it is. And let's go ahead and give something away. Here we go. Let's bring up the live giveaway right now. We know we have 2 more giveaways already guaranteed. We have the 300 likes and the auction EOS, which I'll show you in a second. But I also want to add one thing in here for the support of Walker Magnet. And I want to give away one more screwdriver. And, excuse me, Raven and Charlani, I have one more bonus sticker, I believe, up here. Bonus. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more.
That movie's so funny. Night at the Roxbury.
Walker Magnet. We'll call this the 950 plus subs giveaway. Oh, you know what? I have something right here, I think. Oh no, I kept one of these. I kept one of these because it has too much tarnish. This one. Yeah. We'll do that. The 950 subs Walker giveaway will be the beautiful Pilgrim round.
Nice.
And I'm picky because it has some yellowing on it. You can see the yellowing, which is why I didn't offer it up as one of my auction items, but it's still, don't get me wrong, it's still beautiful. It's from an uncirculated roll, but it's the top coin. And you know how the top coin are, dealers usually pull the top of it off and it sits exposed, and over the course of time, there you go.
Now,
So we'll give away a Pilgrim's round.
I've seen silver tarnish within a couple hours sometimes.
Yep. And that will also come with the same thing, the same kit and caboodle. You get the screwdriver and you get the Walker Magnet sticker. All right. Bingo, bango, bongo. 3 giveaways. And then, of course, as always,
Hi, Ocean.
hopefully, what's up, Ocean? Hopefully next week, we will get more circulated $half boxes. I hope we do. Hopefully you didn't do 2 tonight and not have any for next Wednesday, but we got to go through them. 135 eligible, Charlani. We're trying to get to 140 eligibles before I do the countdown. Okay? 137. 138 eligibles, Charlani. 138 eligibles. We are giving away the 300 plus likes. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't say it, but these are silver RFT 39s fine rounds. We got 2 more. Walker Magnet decided to get 4 for the giveaways. 200, 300, EOS, and auction EOS. They're all RFT silver rounds. So very generous of Walker Magnet to buy 4 of them to give away on the channel. For his way of saying in advance, thank you for anyone who checks out his channel as well. Jimmy Lacari, 5 months as a member. Another great stream. Thank you very much. Don't forget to thank my friends Ravenhawk as well. All right. Here we go. 139 and 140, Timmy and Zach. You guys are awesome. Steal a point, 863, 321. 300 plus giveaway goes to James. Thank you for the W. Werner. By the way, James, time for some more candles. James Werner, thank you very much. Right there.
I do. I haven't needed candles in a while. Should probably hop on.
We need to hop on and order some candles from him. All right. Oh, Super Chicago won a giveaway tonight, didn't he? He actually has a package, so that can be shipped together. Unbelievable. The rich get richer. All right. Auction EOS giveaway goes to... What?
Oh, wait. Did James get the 300?
Yeah, James got the 300. Said send him an email. I will, brother. Send me an email, too. Boom! Rich Fontaine!
Nice.
Holy cow! Has Rich ever won on our channel? If he hasn't, he has now, and rightfully so. Congratulations, Rich. That's a 2022 Silver 3/9 Fine RFT Silver Round for you. Appreciate the channel support. And I know you support Raven's channel big time as well.
Yeah. Rich Fontaine's a solid bro.
Yep. Yep, for sure. All right. Congrats, Rich Fontaine. And then the 950 plus subs giveaway. That's the Pilgrim round. And thank you very much again, Walker Magnet. I appreciate the channel support, brother, and as well as allowing me to help you at least the best I can for 1,000 subs. You have to let me know when you get there. You should get a few incrementals over the next few days. People do rewatch my streams, and people that didn't miss it might watch it and might check you out as well.
That's definitely some good goodies right there.
Pilgrim round goes to Leighton Hallman. Congratulations, Leighton Hallman. You know the drill. Shoot me an email. It's been a while since Leighton has won a giveaway, but he won one today. Leighton Hallman, that is the 3/9 Fine 1 ounce Pilgrims round. We had sold quite a few over the last few auctions. I kept one for me, and one was the end coin, which is what this one was, and that's for you. Come here, Pen. Don't you try to get away from me. All right. All kinds of stuff being hit. I might kill myself trying to grab that pen. You guys, thank you. Raven, thank you for being here, brother. Charlani, thank you for kind of being here. And outside of that, I'm starving. All I've had is a protein shake today. I'm dying to eat. So, that being said, we'll see you guys next week. Again, pay tonight, ships tonight, pay by Sunday, ships on Monday.
Good night, guys.
Thank you, moderators, very much. Thank you, Raven, for helping out.
Thanks, Raven.
Thank you, Charlani, as usual. And, yeah. We done. 967. Wow, Walker. That was a nice little jump. 33 away. Holy cow. Good luck, brother. Hopefully you get 1,000 over the weekend. And if you do, shoot me an email, man, and I'll make an announcement on my channel, and I'll add 1,000 sub giveaway to my next Wednesday stream. Outside of that, you guys, thank you. Be safe. Be kind. Have a great weekend. Bless everyone. Roll credits.
Bye.
We out. And I won the bag pulls. Yes!